Stalkers. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? Hello. Hi, Small. Hey, Small, you came just in time. Look at you. Ow. You know, thank you for reminding me, sweetheart, early on in the stream. I need to actually fix that to where you guys can have those multiple times. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. The intro music was loud as fuck. Thank you so much for the subscription again, Blast. I had no idea. Okay, I will fix that. It wasn't as loud. Oh gosh, it wasn't as okay. I'm putting that to like 45%. I'm in the work of getting new music done. It was for me. All right, look, it's going to be like 40%. Okay, it was at 60. It was at 65%. It's at 40% now. So terribly sorry for everyone whose ears were effectively wrecked. You thought I was going to say something else, but yes, for effectively wrecked. Thank you so much for the head pats after throwing shit at me. But yes, you got here early, Small. It is amazing. Hello, hello. Yesterday was in fact worse. I clicked on the stream about shit myself doing analytics on Neon's TikTok. Oh, hi, cool. Thank you, Mew. Yeah, so again, sorry about that. I am in the process of getting that fixed and whatnot. Let me fix the channel points real quick since Mew just reminded me that I still have those at a heavy cooldown. Stop ignoring me. Edit. Limit redemptions per stream? No, none. Okay, so limit reductions per user per stream. We're gonna have that be. We're gonna have you guys at a max of 3. Okay, so you can have 3 that you can use during stream. Okay. So that is now in fact set. So no need to worry about that. You need to do a bingo for your stream, and one of them should be Mew. That would literally be every time. And Mew does it every time. The question, a bingo would rather be, does anyone other than Mew redeem it? That would be a bingo. Because my gosh, does she redeem it? X used to redeem it, but not as much. And then Binky, when she's here, she redeems it as well. So that it does happen. But yes, Blast, how are you doing? To be fair, I'm used to being ignored, so that would just make me feel like any other Tuesday. I am not ignoring you. I am not ignoring you. In fact, when I saw your subscription and you coming in, I'm just like, wait a sec. Blast is my truck driver who's always away. Holy shit. I don't redeem it because I can't. I'm sorry, X. Well, now you can. Hello, Darren. Welcome on in. I got 25k points, love. Oh dear gosh, no. Just be needy like us and redeem it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. What are we redeeming? The stop ignoring me one, and it throws knives at me. Yeah, stop ignoring me. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's crazy though. Blast, I am so happy to see you here again. I have not forgotten you. I will guarantee you that. In fact, I was like just thinking about the other day, where's my Blast? But yes, I've been okay. Been out of the out in the fucking shithole of Denver, Colorado. Oh man, that's crazy. Blast though. I was doing a lot of Pokemon. I don't know if you were ever able to catch any streams, but you did miss a couple of the Pokemon streams. I was doing Pokemon Nuzlocke. It was kind of fun to do. It was my first ever Nuzlocke. So there's the VODs if you want to go back and look at those. Ow. What? Huh? 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 Why? Why am I getting... Honey, did you just redeem shit? Why am I being attacked? What? Ow. Why? Why? What did I do? Oh, you did... Oh, gosh, honey, you scared the fucking shit out of me. I'm like... There's nothing being redeemed! Why am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked? Mew is controlling the Matrix? Yeah, she's doing the stupid, complete requests. And I'm being mass thrown shit. You didn't clear the redeems like you do to me. Yeah, you know. That's because you're also not streaming anymore, Mew. So... I'm not gonna lie. I will tell you guys right now, I've loved Pokemon. I've loved all the stuff that I've done the last 2 months or so. I am so fucking happy being back to my Dot Hack GU. I am so fucking happy being back to my RPGs. I literally am exuding with excitement being back on my usual shit. Okay? Like I am loving being back. I love being back. I think I saw a few minutes of the Enfield stream. Okay, I'm assuming. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan, so not a whole lot of interest there from me. If I'm already fucking, it's also true. Your happiness is radiating. Oh, thank you, Small. You're so cute. Ah, thank you so much. Give me back my Pokemon and you do the RPGs, pretty much. I think you showed up and got the Pokemon badge thing and dipped. True, true. I did show up, get the Pokemon badge thing and dipped. I did do that. Blast. So if you did see, there is Pokopia on the schedule. So if you've never seen Pokopia, that is a time to do Pokopia. And I'm curious to see what you think about it. It's basically Minecraft Pokemon. I played it on stream one time, and so I put it on the schedule for this week like 2 different times. And so I will be testing it out. I will be playing some and testing that out. Yes, you can, X. Scratchy. Yeah. So yes, it is definitely a fun thing to try and do that, whatnot. Like the Pokemon thing, Pokopia, whatever. Anyways, yeah, keep complimenting him, Small. Oh my gosh. I have had the hardest time with compliments. So your compliments will help me with that. That's fair. I might check it out. It was more a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, so Pokemon never really caught. Dude, blast. Blast. Did you see me do card pulls on stream? I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh card pulls on stream. Yu-Gi-Oh card pulls. Okay? Honey, stop hurting your desk. I am not going to stop hurting my desk. Nah. I think it's fun. Now I know why all the streamers do it. I did not. Blast. Guess what? I wish that's Small. So, Blast. The stream that we did, okay, Mew and I were hand cam showing, like pulling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? But right now they have full art Yu-Gi-Oh cards going on, and a lot of them can sell for a lot of money. They have some that are serialized, that if you were to pull one of those things are worth like $10,000. Okay, that's a lot of money. And so I bought 4. I opened 2, my wife opened 2. My wife was the one that pulled these. She has to have me say this, but my wife pulled the 2 most expensive cards. She pulled a full art Dark Magician and a full art Flame Hero Wingman. Okay. The Flame Hero Wingman, okay, is worth $600. And the Dark Magician is worth $300. The box packs are worth $100. So I bought 4 plus shipping and handling from Japan. I spent $500. I made a $300 profit. I made a $300 freaking profit. I haven't sold them yet, but I have them. I might get them PSA approved and then sell them, cause damn. Like, actually, I'm kind of curious. How much are they? Hi, Brick. Welcome on in. Let me look. How much is the Flame Hero? Full art prismatic flame wing Man. Price. Probably could have just got my wife to do this, but she says she's busy, so. Let's see. It's hard to kind of see which ones it is. I'll probably look at it later. But it was roughly around $600. I highly doubt that it decreased in that amount of time. Some of the Grandmaster cards are selling for over 40K. That's what I'm saying, Darren. Holy shit. Fell after GX. Good boy, bro. Hi. Yeah. Meanwhile, all I did was get a bed frame and put it together. Hey, a bed frame for the truck or bed frame for home. I got a new tattoo of Mega. Oh, cool. Mega. Home. Ah. I mean, hey, look. Ow. 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 I'm not ignoring you. I was getting there. I got a new tattoo of Mega. Okay, Mega what? Like what Mega are we talking about? Make sure to keep the topic of Nyan on Nyan, not other streams today. Oh. Okay, I was about to say it's like Mega. I was like, what? So, nah, I got you, sweetheart. No, thank you. Yes, as my wife stated, please make sure to keep it on me. I am your streamer. Behold me. Please keep your eyes on me. Or the game. But yeah, cause if you're talking too much about other streamers and whatnot, then I might have to time you out. And if it happens too much, then I might have to ban you. So, just so you know. Being home like 8 days a month as well. Next is a bookcase. Oh my gosh. He gets jealous very much, chat. Yes, and so does my wife. You have all my attention laying up at kick my feet. Why is Small cute? He's only wanting chat to himself. Yes, I only want chat to myself. But yeah, I stare at a road for like 8 hours at a time. We can stare a long time. Yeah, exactly. It's okay about talking about me here or him. Well, I mean, Mew doesn't stream anymore. She's not a streamer. Am I? But no, she would come in and attack me if she really felt that way. So, hey, I'm just saying. So today, so we're still going to be getting into .hackgu, so we're gonna be switching here shortly. I will tell you, we are going to lore drop though. Okay, so we're going to go over .hackgu's terminal discs. So for the first hour or 2 hours or so, we're gonna be going about the story of the game. And what prior to the game. After I had Nan's attention. Actually, you always have my attention. Whenever you want, you have my attention. All you gotta do is talk to me. If you DM'd me, I would respond to you. I always do. All right, it's like, here's my thing. I am not hard to get a hold of. If you reach out to me, I might not get it at first, but I will respond. Left my laptop at home because this was supposed to be a pretty non-stop trip, but then some dipshit hit us and ripped. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, sweetie. How are you? Hi.
Or reach out to the wife, and the wife can make the husband do the thing and deal with you guys and talk to you guys to hang out. Because you sometimes are hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
And since I'm your talent manager,
well, yeah, they
can message me, and I can be like, honey, you have a game with this person. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Anyway, how's it going, sweetie?
Got a new laptop today. Nice.
Love you too.
Love you too.
That's really nice, Brick. Very, very good. Very, very good. Nah, you're too busy. I can't DM DM. If I did, then I'll feel like a jerk. You're good. You're good, X. But thank you also for the care package, Darren. Cause I'm coming back. Okay, sounds good, Brick. Yeah, no, I have a video guy fucking hit and run, of course. I swear, you probably guys have to have your phone like on standby for whenever they're like gonna hit you and run because you know they're gonna. Like you know they're gonna. It's like they hit you, they're like, oh, that's $100,000 truck, you know, and they're the tiny little guy, and then you probably know it's their fault whenever they do get hit. So it's like, what the hell? But yeah, no, X, I'm never too busy. I'm never too busy. You can DM me, and if you did, don't feel like a jerk. Just feel like jerking off, you know? Like, because if you're DMing me, that means you've got the balls, bruh. No, I'm just kidding. No, maybe I'm not. Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you DM me, you're probably thinking about jerking. Anyway, moving on. Speaking of jerking, I actually just got some NSFW art made. Hey, I don't go home last night. Really, Jay? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you not find your way back home? Send you DM right now. Hey. Yeah, I just got NSFW art though made, and I am excited because it looks good. I'll put it in NSFW chat later. The only problem is I have to kind of wait until they fix up some stuff. It was a surprise commission, but they kind of messed up some of the setting. So I've been DMing them. We'll see if they're gonna do it because I mean it was weird. Okay, so it's like right now, boom. Do I have a ponytail? No. Okay. They mistook my tail as my ponytail. So was it a cutie? No, it was a bot. Oh, hey, look, another bot. Wow. Wow. Two bots side by side? That is crazy. I just don't DM people in general. I don't DM people unless I know you. Here's my thing. Okay, Jay. I'm glad you're still safe. I'm glad that you're still good. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised by how open and comfortable you are with adult sex discussion. I love it. Well, yeah. My thing is I'm like, look at me. Look at me. If I didn't have the audacity to just jump to get y'all's attention, literally any chance I wanted to, with absolutely no concerns about what may or may not happen whenever people are doing, I don't know if I'd be streaming. That's what we love to be open about. I was like, what is he doing? Why is he looking down? Oh, wait. Ow. Ow. I'm not ignoring you. See, y'all are gonna abuse that. Joke's on you, I'm an ass guy. Don't worry, Blast, so am I. Don't worry, I may have something in the works for some twerk. I may wait. I may have something in to work. That was terrible. I hate myself. Anyway, you already used her 3. Was that 3 or was that 2? So I'm a leash guy, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, Mio, Small gets getting leashed in the server, just so you know. It hasn't happened yet, but they will be leashed. That was painful, not even in a funny way. Yeah, trust me, Blast. I know. I know. Huh? I can't wait. Tail wagging. You're okay, Mio. It was something that happened last stream, and I told him they were gonna be leashed, so they're gonna be leashed. Kind of like how, like, you know, X is a pet and Inky's a pet. They're a pet, but not like pet. They're like here's the hierarchy. There's Nyan, there's Nyan and Mew. Okay, there's Chatters. Okay, well, especially not Nyan Mew. Then there's pets. Then there's Chatters. And then there's Small, who is kind of below pet. So, my leash, yeah. Do I get to take the leash as well? No, see, Small, she's on the other side of the leash. Apparently you two are getting a new pet. No, don't worry, X. Under pet. Yeah. You know, like, you've heard of Wonder Pets? Well, this one's they're the under pet. Below you where it belongs. Exactly. You just have to be nice to the under pet. No, I mean, do I get to take the leash of you? You would look good under my assets. Yes, exactly. That's what they're talking about. Small. Don't worry about it. Oh, please. We just call that downward dog. Yeah, downward dog. Exactly. Walkies, please. All right. Okay, awesome. Yeah. No, great. All right. Oh, big stretch. Because I needed to do that from the other care package. Has Small heard my voice? I mean, yeah, you were just in my room. So yeah, Small has heard your voice. Has Small heard your Dommy Mommy voice? Probably not. And do not come in here. They will hear it at some other point. No, the voice? No, probably not. Just make sure the Loot Talk doesn't go too far. Yes. As my thing is, as long as there's no explicit visualization, then we're good. Clicker train and bark if I asked to. Yeah. Awesome. Perfect. I've been on Twitch too long to get banned now. Also fair enough. Quite frankly. All right. Pop my knuckles. All right, we're gonna finally get on over into .hack. We're gonna be looking at the terminal disks of a community and a subathon. Hey, let's go, Small. Let's go. I don't know if I have that. I was about to say I don't know if I have that command, because my thing is like I have a follower age, so I could have exclamation follower age from like to see how long you've been following. But I don't think I have an exclamation point account age because it's like it's through Mix It Up, not through like a Twitch integrated system. No, I'm not talking about tits. That's just the Tiz Twitch integrated system. The Tiz. Wait, Twitch integrated system. I was trying to think of something with an M, so it's the Tism, but I couldn't think of anything. February of 2014. Damn. I would love to. Don't worry. She'll get you. She'll get you. All right. Let's go ahead and swap on in. Perfect. All right. So these are all the different games and whatnot in this. So we are going to select terminal disk. Let me go ahead and turn off my music. All right. So this right here is the terminal disk. If you enable stream elements, it should have been it as a base command. I don't see him in chat, so he is integrated but not active. Yeah, no. So stream elements, I think I stopped them from being in here primarily because like I wasn't really using a lot of their commands. And instead of like, you know, monitoring stream elements and all the other stuff, like I just stopped using it. So there's so many different like things that can be used that I just don't do. Yeah, I think they're just I wouldn't like he's not active. But I don't know what else to say other than that. Yeah, I don't, cause like so it's like I have an account, I deleted the account, and it still has it there. So I don't really know how to get him out of the account. I am assuming you can ban him or something like things like that, but I'm like, as long as no one can use the exclamation point commands, I think it's no problem. All right. Since I saw him, I thought he was active. Yeah, no. So these 4 files here are these 4 files are basically the story of .hack prior to .hackgu. So these will tell you basically what the hell is going on in the story, which is great because this is a nice thing to come back to so y'all can kind of be like, okay, well, what am I watching? So I'm gonna unlock this. Well, I'm just trying to see if I can unlock these. Oh, unlock files 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, I unlocked a lot of files. That's crazy. Alright, so we have a lot of things to watch then. So some of these are short, some of these are long. The longest one I think is about like 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna watch these.
My name is June Banshoya. I wrote this journal. I'm a programmer,
small,
an AI psychologist, and an employee at CC Corporation. This journal will serve as a collection of my experiences as the lead developer on something called Project GU. and my personal impressions and analysis of a game known as The World.
The World.
Struck as I was by a bout of guilt, I feel this is the only possible remedy for my conscience. Although I wouldn't swear that everything in this journal is 100% accurate. To me, it's the absolute truth.
If anyone needs to pause because they want to ask questions, let me know. Because otherwise I may not be as talkative. So this is Infection. This basically goes off of the first game.
Players assume the role of a character and enjoy various adventures while chatting with friends. Also by email or through forums. They exchange game information and engage in social interactions that they might not normally experience.
What? Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, Blast. Holy, I don't like blue. Oh, well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your new red badge then. Thank you so much.
It can truly be called a game of communication.
That's a power move. That's a fucking power move.
This journal, I know there is one event I can't avoid discussing. It's the first thing I want to talk about. The second network crisis.
I'm not ignoring you, X. What the fuck? What do you mean? You ain't even in charge. By the way, what are your pronouns? Mine are he, him. Yes.
The event is often referred to by its nickname, the Morgana Incident. The information that will follow is based on what I learned while working on GU for the CC Corporation.
That is a long line.
It's a reconstruction of what happened, from my personal point of view, supplemented with logs.
You're all good. Thank you.
Logs
Thank you, Small, for asking.
Off the network.
You stole?
I'm going back now to the year 2010. I'll begin this journal with the story of a boy, a young gamer who had just logged onto the world for the first time. His character's name was Kite.
See, so like the thing is like this is like 17 minutes long, and so like we're explaining the full content of a game in 17 minutes. That's crazy. Red is much better. It does look good on you. It does look good on you, Blast. It does. Thank you so much again.
He was only 14 years old.
Bro was 14 years old. Damn.
He had been invited to play by his friend whose character's name was Orca. This was his first adventure.
This is his first adventure. Showcase to this moment. This is actual cutscene from the game. Look at them graphics. First experience?
While Kite and Orca were journeying through the dungeon, they met a mysterious girl named Aura.
Aura. There we go.
Aura was being chased by a rogue monster known as Skaith.
Peak graphics? Oh, absolutely. Like, look at this! And these were the good cutscenes. There were still bad cutscenes.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Yes, this was a console game. PlayStation 2.
There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A book.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Hi, Meanie.
After entrusting them with the Book of Twilight, the mysterious girl disappeared.
Yeah, it definitely has the
Soon
graphics of the
after,
area.
Orca was killed when Skaith attacked him with an unauthorized and illegal power, and the character was lost. As a result, the gamer who was playing as Orca fell into a coma.
Yep. This shit scared me as a kid.
It'll kill you.
Cause those words, and seeing that, I was like, what do you mean?
What is this? There's something wrong.
Plus, by the way, I was a grown-up Christian boy, so this scene especially was a little crazy. Oh yeah, let me just crucify this person and shoot him with this giant gondola, massive fucking creepy-looking star thing. Yeah, like, dude just got straight crucified. Okay.
It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Dude just died? I was like, fuck.
I know it sounds like some cheap sci-fi movie, but the player actually fell into a coma because of this online game. As involved as I was in Project GU, I understood how something like this could happen.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Still play Bandai for how the OG4 is treated. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, Bandai does a lot of great stuff, but a lot of terrible things at the same time. They're a company of opportunity, not necessarily prosperity. So yeah, that's a big bitch. Yeah.
A player being
hey kid, want to see me crucify your bestie? Yeah.
Was not made public. I'm just an engineer, so I don't know all the details, but I can guess what happened.
Oh.
The CC Corporation must have used their political influence to kill the story before it was released. Not long after,
someone
I
died.
found evidence that at least 6 other gamers had suffered exactly the same fate as that boy. The names of the 6 were Sora, Alf, Carl, Kazu, Orca, and Sieg.
Sora, yep.
The first of the lost players
big name,
had already
yeah.
woken up from her coma. The character name was Tsukasa.
Yeah, so this is what they do talk about. .hack sign.
Much later, Sora and Sieg became intimately involved with Project GU. But for now, let's return to Kite's story.
Cool names. Then just Carl. yeah. Run, bitch! Run! Man. Thank goodness Helga was there. Helba. Thank goodness Helba was there.
Thanks to the intervention of Helba, Kite was saved from the threat of Scathe.
Yeah, seriously.
And it was Kite who received the installation book, Book of Twilight, instead of Orca.
Yep. By mistake. This was never supposed to be for Kite. This was supposed to be for Orca. Orca would have been able to handle this shit. But nah. Let's give one of the most powerful fucking items in the entire world, not just game world, real world, to a 14-year-old. So fuck.
With it, Kite's skills expanded, becoming able to modify the abilities of his character and gain unauthorized powers.
Average anime plotline, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, for sure. Getting overpowered through cheats. Yeah, so he had like green outfit before, and now he has orange. And he got a little funny bracelet looking thing. Dude was very
Data
anime.
drain. Like it or not, it was the same attack Scathe had used to put his friend Orca into a coma.
Imagine getting the power of the same thing that killed your friend. I don't know how I'd cope. I really don't. Kite was also secretly the best option as he could actually improve the power unlike Orca. Ah, okay. Those are the peak of the human race apparently. Oh yeah, ultimately.
That skill. Now, I understand.
I hated Sky.
The same as the virus.
Ugh.
To think that I was saved by someone like you.
I hate him.
No,
But I'm just a guy.
it's not. I don't
I'm
even know what's.
I'm just a
Do not
kid.
lie to me. Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus.
Oh yeah.
Those who
Balmung was a
willfully
bitch.
spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me.
Aura had given him the bracelet, and now with his new illegal powers, Kite decided to take action to save his unconscious friend Orca.
14-year-old got a conscience now.
And alongside Kite, there was always one girl.
Always one girl. There's always one girl. One with Hi Mighty. When I was 14, only thing that was peak was my browser. Yeah, browser history.
You didn't even need my help at all, did you?
Oh.
By the way,
Black Rose. Oh.
I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
I always thought she was cute.
Yeah.
Hi, no hates.
Obvious. By the way I acted back there.
Welcome on in, Junkler. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Welcome for the first message. Yeah, there's always that one girl.
That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way. Well, all right, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with
You
sweat.
long, distant look. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I could really relate to Black Rose the most. Out of everyone in this game.
Black Rose. She was the real
I
life
got
older
King.
sister of Kazu, one of the coma victims I mentioned above. She was also a new player. She had just logged on to the world for the first time to try to save her brother. The two of them were working together toward a common goal. Kite's war continued, and soon many other players joined him. Mia, the mysterious rogue cat, and Elk, the young man that cared so much for her.
I thought these two were so weird.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get ready then. Mia?
This music in particular was really creepy. The first time they meet Kite.
You. Yes, you. That's a unique bracelet.
The hand clipping through the face.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, I do know where he is in
Can you
GU.
see it?
Yes, of course. Do you mean to say that you can't see this nice bracelet? Even if you can't see it, as long as you know it's there, it's the same thing as seeing it, right?
Yeah.
Bracelet? Hey, what are you talking about? I can't see any bracelet, Mia.
Well, thanks a lot for letting me look at your bracelet. I have a feeling we're going to meet again. Somehow.
Creepy.
Well, see you around.
And then this whole situation, he just stares at you like, bro, what do you want? Go play with your pussy.
Wait, Mia. What about the aromatic grass?
Yeah, really. Anyway. Honestly, but don't doubt my brother wasn't there because he was at the emergency room due to his eye swelling. Oh no! Buried her in my aunt's backyard. Oh my goodness. When we stayed with her during the eviction, Onyx would always get in her recliner with her between her legs. Aw. Go play with your what? Don't worry about Swole. Don't worry about Swole. Yes, the furries. Yeah, oh yeah, no. I am no doubt that Mia has some Rule 34 art. I actually am kind of curious exactly how much art. Now that I've played Rule 34, I'm curious exactly how much. I'm starting to hear that, God King. Like, so wait, like, hold up. Like, okay, so like, your aunt's backyard is... I'm confused about that real quick. Okay. I'm confused about that real quick. Okay, so hold on. You guys got evicted. You guys all live in a car. Your aunt is a lot, like a lot. I don't know how to put this. Is doing well or no, and then if not, then how are you getting the backyard? I think I'm too confused for this. Don't worry about it. Anyway, but I'm sorry to hear that though. I hope that your brother will get the ability to talk about his feelings freely and get the closure he needs.
Balmung, who along with his sworn friend Orca had earned the title Descendant of Fianna, appeared as well.
Draw your sword, now! I do not speak with hackers. Then I must ask, I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him? I do understand, but you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
Yes, you are wrong, Abamong.
And Helba, the legendary super hacker.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, cool. Okay, I understand now. Very good. I mean, well, not very good, but like I'm sure that there are situations between there where she's not letting you be there for the second time, but I hope that you are. I mean, obviously you were there to bury Onyx, so I hope that the relationship is good between you guys and everything. So it sounds like it is, which is good.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Creepy bitch.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe.
Creepy
A
bitch.
meddler with a warning.
Creepy bitch. Yep. Creepy bitch.
It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching.
I remember someone saying that Zelkova is Helba.
Amidst the increasing turmoil of the world, they each had their own reasons, but together they set out to deal with the illegal monsters called data bugs.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, when I was actually fighting the game, it was actually pretty good.
Aura?
Be friend or foe, the Metrus Fu is
I
unmatched
see you
wrench.
received the mail I sent you. Yet,
That I considered their
however,
personality
it's too
clash.
late. Wait! There's something I have to ask you.
It's too late. I definitely would want to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would get irritated with it after some point, but this game was really good. Eesh. Darth Vader chill. Yeah. And then he shattered her soul into 3. And that was the game. The game was to collect the pieces of aura. And
Kite finally managed to reunite with Aura, but immediately after Kite found her, she was deleted by Skaith. Aura's data was chopped into segments and frozen in various locations around the world. There was a battle between the first phase Skaith and Kite, the holder of the bracelet. Kite managed to gain a difficult victory, but what he couldn't imagine at the time was it was just the opening battle in a long, long war.
Like the character. Okay. Doubt it. Consider their personalities clash. Characters that are from OG actually share a similar personality. Example. Okay. Play this. So I have no reference. Gotcha. I don't know. I just kind of feel like Zelkova is got that meddling personality because Zelkova is definitely someone from OG, and like I don't know. So we just beat Skaith, and there's these creepy rock-looking things, and they dissolved, and were deleted. You're like, oh. So everything's okay, right? This is the first game, by the way. First game. You just beat the first game, and this shit happens. You're like, I thought everything was over. I thought everything's fine. Why was this phase 2? Volume 1 was long? Yeah, volume 1 was long. It's like but like I said, you just beat the game. And it's like, okay, well now what?
Kite's story shall continue. But first there's the mystery of the brilliant AI programmer and creator of the world, Harold Hewick, and the lost epic poem, Epitaph of Twilight.
So it's like there's a lot of stories that are kind of intertwining right here. So pretty much the main thing is like we kind of are watching is like, you know, Kite's story, Dahak's science story, like so many different stories. In the essence, though, the main thing, the fucking volume 2, yeah. So the main thing, though, is that's important right here is like what the world is. So the world is an online game, but it was primarily about Harold Hewitt.
There's little doubt that the second network crisis of 2010 was a direct result of the world. It was awful. It caused catastrophic damage to travel, communication, and healthcare industries all over the planet. What exactly was it that caused the network crisis? It was the very power that was being researched at Project GU. In other words, the network
Yeah, all this damage from an MMO, by the way. Yeah. Network version of God.
My efforts were entirely devoted to technical research and the existence of God in the world.
Yeah, all of this from an MMO.
It became a story of human foolishness and a paradise abandoned by God.
Graceless unison. That's one thing that I really find cool. Thanks so much for the head pat, Small. This is one thing that I really find cool with these like files is that they talk as if he's like from a researcher researching this kind of information. So he's like explaining all this different stuff. It's the game's name. Yes. So GU stands for several things. And so from the based off of the first game, it's considered that graceless unison. So, but it's given several names throughout. Well, it's done to the next generations. Damn. This is like if somehow a Final Fantasy XIV villain gains sentience. Yes, yes. So this is now volume 2. This is only 15 minutes. So this one's Geeks Utopia.
Using the power of the bracelet, Kite defeated Skaith. But instead of rescuing his friend Orca from
volume 1, more like grow up. Yeah.
Kite's victory actually led to the birth of a new, frightening enemy, Kubia.
So, you just beat volume 1. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna go home and play this game like normal. You think? You see those rocks over there? Yeah? What about them? Look up. Up? What are you? Shut! Is that a fucking heart? Yes, it is. Are those tree tentacles? Yes, it is. Is that a skull? Yes, it is. You have any more other questions? Do I have to fight it? You bet you do. Oh. Yay. Do I have to fight it right now? Nah, we'll let you have like a training arc a couple episodes later. Oh, hey, God. Transcendence again. Damn, it's my hemorrhoids. Yeah, right? Dude just bammed him across the fucking map. Ow! I'm not ignoring you. The fuck, X? Yep, my dude got yeeted. Yeah, just force log me out. Yeah, I need that. Love how help is just like. Well, you know what it is. My backhand is still stronger. Ayy.
Leos, the system administrator at CC4, viewed Kite's behavior as potentially dangerous.
Fucking Leos is also a pighead. By the way, that's not me saying that. That's literally his name.
Welcome. I am Leos.
Kite was determined to do whatever was necessary.
I love how this is also technically the only time we see CC Corporation as the actual administrators in the game. Like, in GU, you don't see the game administrators, like, ever, except for, like, one tiny point.
But to Balmont, who represented average players, and to the system administrators, the ones who maintain the world, the power of the bracelet was nothing more than a cheat. In other words, an illegal engine mod.
Yeah, you know. An actual GM doing their job? Yeah, it's crazy.
Take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening. It requires that you delete your character.
Delete it? Why?
Delete it.
You should
Why?
know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to.
No.
I will delete you.
I will delete you now. Wait a minute.
However, Kite's character was
Helba?
by powerful defenses. And even the system administrators were unable to cancel his account.
Right here and now.
No way! I wouldn't do that.
I know.
Since you aren't stupid. The stupid one.
The
The
stupid one
pig-headed
is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out. Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boys
Man. Fucking. Hi, Nyanika. Hi, Mizzy. How you doing? We're watching the backstory essentially of .GU. I want to go fight someone in the parking lot. Oh my gosh. HR lady, I gladly fight someone in the middle of the interstate at 3 a.m. and she said just call them an ambulance. Oh my gosh.
Is so well protected.
I have
the system
news?
Administrator
Oh.
can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, tell me the news. I'll keep playing until you let me know.
Deleting those you cannot control is something that
That a pig head would do. Sheesh.
Thanks to some help from a hacker named Helba, Kite was able to escape surveillance by Leos.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
Intrigued by Kite's powers, Helba told Kite of the relationship between Orca's coma and the epitaph of Twilight.
Done done. Your favorite button has reached affiliate. Hey, nice. I give me a second, Mew. I may not be as involved, but I am. But no, that's great. Awesome. Okay, I didn't know if you. Honey, I am paying attention. Chat. I will definitely watch. But I couldn't have done it without you both. Aw, thank you so much. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Don't. I haven't seen that in forever. But oh, that's so awesome, Meezy. I'm so glad that you're able to do that. What times do you stream? Wait, hold on. Am I following you real quick? Hold on. Am I following you? I thought I was following you. Am I not following you? Hold on. I am not following you. So hold on. There we go. So all right, we got that. And so like if I see you around, then I will check you out. We got Pepsi. Yeah. As a Carolina boy, Pepsi works great. Yeah, right. Well, definitely, I'll definitely see if I can catch one of your streams, Mizzy.
Was an epic poem that spread around the internet and inspired the creation of the world.
Thank you for the shout out, Mew or X. I don't know who did it. I stream whenever I'm not working or busy. My mic is awful though, but that makes it more fun. No, congrats. Yes. No, that's great though, Mizzy. And honestly, that's how I started off too. I just streamed when I wanted to stream. I didn't have a schedule. And it just made it better for me and mentally just allowed me to kind of ease into it. So you'll get there eventually.
The author, Emma Wieland, was no longer alive, and the poem fragments had been scattered all over. So the true nature of the poem was the subject of much debate among players.
Although, if the design of this world was based upon writings in the epitaph of Twilight, it should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos.
Yeah, what?
The code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Lights that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
So it's y'all so sweet, yeah. So for those of you who may not have gathered that, essentially it's really weird, but the epitaph of Twilight is the key item that is basically given to Kite. That is basically what's it called? The epitaph of Twilight is based off of the poem that Emma made. I forgot her fucking name already. That Emma made, and it's been broken up in pieces. There's much a debate of like the online world of online. But basically the game, the world, was based off of that poem. Oh, hello hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, wow. Oh, I saw what game you were playing already. Hold up. Welcome on in, everybody, from Darth Zimbe's stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I would say what you were playing, but I just saw. Hell yeah. You're playing Dot Hack GU Volume 3 Redemption. Very good, very good. This obviously isn't your first time, right? You've played this before several times, right? But thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who came in, if you need to use the restroom, get some food, get some water, go to bed, whichever it is that you need to do, please do so. I greatly appreciate you being here nonetheless, and will always appreciate lurkers. And but yeah, no, awesome that you were playing Dot Hack GU. That is crazy. Huh? That's funny. You somehow, some way, you shouted out yourself. Somehow, some way. But yes, Raiders, I don't know. I definitely didn't say who I am. I am Nyanika, the wish god who will grant your wishes in 200 business days. Terms and conditions may apply. But again, thank you so much for the raid. And that's awesome that you were playing also Dot Hack GU Volume 3 Redemption. That is really cool. This is a game that does not get a lot of love, so I greatly appreciate it. So shameless self-plug. Yeah, I know, right? Like, he's like, damn it. It's cause X did the at. Oh, so he doesn't even need the at. Ah, Nyarahodo. Oh yeah, so you're right. Oh, okay, cool. All right, for what I was saying earlier, happens when you shout out a user that doesn't exist, so it falls back to the sender. Ah, because the at symbol. Ah, got it. Interesting. So, but so the world is based off of this poem and whatnot and all the stuff that's going on. I usually do the at because it helps me shout out people. Ah, gotcha.
Following the instruction of Leos, Kite set out to investigate an area infected by a virus.
This is really creepy. So this right here, you hear this little squish? The boink, 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 boink. Yeah. They had dungeons that were the stomachs of monsters. So when you went into a dungeon, it was literally the flesh of the floor you were walking on. That was that noise that it was making. So every single time it's block, 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 block. Yeah. That it was a real thing. Yuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Ah! Oh no, what now?
Hey, Picasso.
That's it? That thing is the cause?
Talk about heartburn? Oh, I know, right?
That's where he defeated the second phase, Innis.
Second phase, Innis.
Skaith, Innis. Yes. This was exactly the Morgana factor that we were researching at Project GU.
Innis,
After
keep in mind, yeah.
the second phase, Kite found one of the segments Aura had been divided into and
liberated it.
Following this, Kite made his way to an area Aura had told him about in an email, where he encountered Kubia.
Yay, Kubia. No, the name was written incorrectly. Actually, Darth Zimbe. What extra was Darth Zimbe? Zimblee. Ah, the at shouldn't affect it. Was the swinging a sword? How rude. Oh my gosh. Last time you were in somebody's guts. Somehow an L snuck in. Ah.
The
story you told me was true, wasn't it?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
At any rate, this
Mithril.
girl, she's beautiful, but I don't know how to say this. But she's not alive.
Rude. Mithril? Yeah. I think that was her name. Mithril? Right? The actual housewife dot hack? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, though. All the dot hack characters in dot hack sign, mutation, infection were like, all of them were just obnoxious. And I hate when my body starts losing signal. Oh! That's the... Hold on. Ah, my name was spelt incorrectly. How dare I shall discover your home planet and send a Darth Star to destroy it for the small side. Hi, Zarsimbi. How are you? Thank you so much for the first time chat. I am so happy that you're here. I was just saying, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for playing Volume 3 Redemption, because not a lot of people get to love on this game, so I greatly appreciate it whenever I find other enjoyers of the game. In fairness, characters like Sora were meant to be annoying, as Sora was just an asshole. Well, yeah, Sora was just an asshole. I'm not even talking about just Sora. I'm talking about Mithril and Pyros.
Kite was able to fight off Kubia for the moment. Believing that freeing Aura was the only way to solve the mysteries that had been plaguing him, Kite redoubled his efforts.
Right now, Darth, we are going through and doing the story of the original OG dot hacks.
GU had spent countless man-hours and huge amounts of money working towards. No special knowledge, no help from anyone. With only the strength of his own convictions,
thank you for the lurk, X.
This Kite pursued the...
Hold up. I know this is not the first time I noticed that. But is the motherfucking reason that his name is Kite is because he is leading the way through the situation that's in the world? That's not it, right? Oh. Hello, Juna. Hello, Juna. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Nyanaka. I am a Jirachi-themed VTuber who is the wish god who will grant your wishes in 200 business days. Terms and conditions may apply. Hello, Juna Raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you guys playing? Hey, Dark Souls. You guys, wait, where are you at now? I remember the difficulties that you had before. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, Kyron. Hi. Another one, Juna. I love your outfit. Ah, yes, yeah. Wait, Juna, have you not seen this? I'm taking on the DLC before Final Boss. Oh, I see. Have you not seen this outfit? What the hell? Juna beat like this big knight fella. Ah, yeah. Which is literally the whole game. I don't think I've seen this outfit. Well, to be fair, everyone usually has me in this outfit. The other one is my OG outfit. Okay, like this one. This is the OG outfit. But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you guys have a good... Oh, what button? Okay, here, I was about to say, what button am I? I only know this outfit. Yeah, show Junior your curse. Wait, oh yeah, that's a good question. Juna, have you not seen my curse then? This would be what I would be wearing if I was doing Dark Souls, because I would get pissed off a lot and would tilt my head like this, assuming everything was fine. And everything wouldn't be. Wow, the hand? Yeah. And no, I don't use this hand. I'm ambidextrous. No, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Cursed Arm could pull off some DMC 4-style combos with that. Yeah, so good. Yeah. I don't get to use the Cursed often. But that's also because I'm not so angry a lot. But, oh, hi, Red! Yes, hi, Red. Red was here before it and everything. Yeah, big boy. Ah, gotcha. Thank you so much for the daily wishes, Hawks. Fox Harkness. Oh my gosh, your name is going to get me messed up. Goodness gracious. But yeah. Thank you also for the daily wishes, Redstorm. Hello. Also, chatters and Nyan's chat. Juna is a wonderful member of Oshikor, and I am a director of. Yes, Mew. Yes, indeed. Lavender Town music starts. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, oh goodness, Presbyopia. Ah, I got it. I said it right. Okay. Red always beats the raid. Really? Wow. Imagine. I'm guessing that you're having to like really like be like, all right, hurry up, guys. You guys got to go off before Red does that. Almost forgot to do that. Gosh. Oh man. So wait, Juna, does that mean that you're going to be finishing the like the Dark Souls game here soon? When do you stream next? I got to see the culmination. I have to see the completion of it. Also, Raiders, there is a 40 seconds until there's an ad. I'm going to go lay down, starting feeling under the weather, but have a great stream. Oh, yes, of course, Juna. Thank you so much for the raid. Please get some sleep, get some rest, have the sweetest of dreams. And I will love to see you next time. I need to catch you when you finish up Dark Souls, so I need to make sure I get all that deets. Ad's going to be happening in 15 seconds, guys. For those of you who came in, if you guys need to raid and dash, get some food, get some water, get some drink, all that different stuff, all that jazz, please do so. If you decide to stay here and lurk, I greatly appreciate it. The ads are 3-minute ads, so I'll see you when you get back. But I'll just be chatting for those of you who can see me, just to make sure that you're not missing anything. But yes, thank you so much. Why are we talking about my silly tendencies? Oh my gosh. I'll probably finish in 2 more streams, 1 Dark Souls stream per week. Okay, Juna. Okay. So that means, is it the same day every time, or is it kind of like when you see fit? Because if it's see fit, then I'll look. I'll look, because I think I'm in your Discord. I might not be. And we'll go from there though. And then, but I definitely want to see where you're gonna complete. Usually random during the week. Okay. I'll take a look then. When you're streaming and whatnot, and try to like catch it when even if I have you on the side as I'm streaming, I want to see you finish it out. I don't know if you see me anymore. Ads are here, guys, now. So if you can't see me, I appreciate the lurk. If you want to stick around, I understand. It's 3 minutes. It's long. I hate it. I wish I had snoozes. I do not. Daddy Twitch sprayed me with a water bottle last time I tried to post him off, but I post my schedule on Oshicore on my server. Oh, okay, perfect. That is perfect. I will make sure to look into that then. I don't see your schedule this week, man. Oh shit! Careful, Muse got you. Oh no, she did that whole Missy thing too. I forgot Mew. Oh my gosh, have a good night, Mew. I'll post it now. Oh my gosh, wow. Oshicore director getting on to you. Oh no. Nah, have a good night, Juna. Sleep well, and thank you once again for the raid and sharing your community. I'll try not to traumatize them. I doubt it, because I don't have a way that I can take off clothes yet. No, just kidding. I would never do that. Let's see. I hope my small turbo subscription contributes to your good fortune, though, through the ad. Yay! Thank you so much for the contribution. I've never really understood what turbo is, so like I'm assuming you just don't see ads from any person's stream, but like, so I guess that's good. But does that mean that like a percentage that I get more when you're watching? Like that's, I mean, either. It's somewhere on the cliff notes, like down there at the bottom is streamer gets more money, and that's all I probably see, and I'm like, oh, okay. But supposed to you get something for it. Oh yeah. Juna got persona. You're kidding, Juna. If you're listening, I will be there. I have to message her now. It says maybe. Maybe. Has Juna? It's good. Oh no, I know. Oh, that's right. She said that she was doing a Nuzlocke. I forgot. You should come by. Oh, definitely will when I can. I'm gonna tell you right now, like when it comes to gonna go eat BB. Okay, yeah, no, definitely Blast. Make sure to go get some food. I will be here. Don't worry. You know I stream late. But yeah, no, Fox. So like, I know that she streamed the Nuzlocke. I forgot that she had already started that, because she was talking about it, and I don't know if she had started it yet. And it's a Nuzlocke version. How is that going? because I know Juna's like getting some rest and some R&R, but I'm genuinely curious real quick, based off of just from you. Ow. Ow. That knife just likes to be there. Ow. You really cashed in all those. Stop ignoring me, X. I'm not ignoring you. I try to catch all our talents live, but sometimes they stream at the same time. Damn you. Okay. It's peculiar for me. Persona 5 Nuzlocke, where we totally didn't have to spend 2 whole streams to beat one boss. Nope, no siree. Okay, so like, she is making it fun. Okay, good. I have to see. The reason why is because I have played Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. I have platinumed, like, and got all the achievements for Persona 3 and Persona 4. And I've not started the Persona 5 stuff yet. But I want to, because I want to get all the achievements. But the Nuzlocke thing is a cool idea. Fucking died like 100 times during the Kamoshida fight. Finally beat it. Like I said, multiple tabs. True. Can't give them equal attention, Red. Also true. So wait, Juna. So like, okay. So like, you're resting. So if your community wants to answer for you, then that's cool too. But like, how? Like, I feel like we've had this conversation before, but it still hits me because I'm like, because it's like the palace is technically one whole place. So it's like each section you're getting. I absolutely hate Persona 5's Platinum. Oh, I believe it. So it depends on which one you're doing. Because Royal, I've probably easier. Persona 5 OG, I platinumed. And that one, yeah, that was hell. I spent 200 hours to do that. But Persona 5 Royal, I think, is a little easier. Persona 4 Golden. That is hell. All right. Fair. I mean, personally, I've been pulling the stunt for like a year now. There's a joke that I'm everywhere. True. And I do mean everywhere. But I also want to watch that content as director. I honestly read director as dictator. So take that as what you will. But no, Mini, like, so like, real talk, okay? Persona 4 Golden's Platinum sucks. Like, when I tell you sucks, like, the golden trophy that I'm talking about that I hate is Risa's voice lines. OG and Royal is, I think they just took out the 100% compendium trophy. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Be sure to try up, down, left, right. Thank you, Joker. Wow, look at that. Joker Trap is telling me the Persona 5 strat. Look at that. That is crazy. Yes, make sure to not forget your daily wishes, guys. But yeah, no. So like when I tell you, okay, so Persona 4 Golden like trophies, right? Okay, all of them are generic Persona 4 trophies, like compendium, all that different stuff, right? There is a trophy for getting 300 unique voice lines from Rise in a dungeon. To give you an idea of that, you could play 200 hours and never get that achievement. The reason why is because there's specific voice lines for everything. I had to look up to go and get a Google Doc. I had to go get a Google Doc to figure out, because there's a voice line for getting poisoned. There's a voice line for getting like all the other status ailments. There's a voice line for running into the Reaper. There's a voice line for getting low HP. There's a voice, like, there's so many voice lines, and it's luck. You don't get a choice. You literally have to go down the list and try to keep track. It is hell. I spent so long on it that when I finally got it, I was shocked, because I was like, I was trying to keep track and I lost count. I'm like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I have. Oh gosh, I swear to gosh, they better leave that trophy out and revive. Dude, if they have that in the game, I'm going to be so upset because I've dealt with it way too many times now. Has that same achievement in the OG version? The voice lines? Yeah, but like, okay, hold on. I have to find this now. Hold on. I am literally have to find this now. I saved it somewhere. Persona 4 Reminisce voice line achievement. Because it is there's a whole community. Here it is, Google Doc. Oh my gosh. This stupid shit. Alright, hold up. Let's see, file download. Okay. Okay, hold on. And then let me share screen. Display capture. Here we go. Alright. So, alright, it's gonna be a little bit wonky here. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay. So this is the tips and tricks. Okay. There is ailment farming suggestions. There are tips and facts suggestions. Okay. These are all suggestions, by the way. This is the tracker. This is everything that they say. Everything. Okay. Like battle victories, rush, like you get some for rush mode, all out attacks, escape from battle, select escape from battle a second time while waiting. Successfully escape from battle. Try to escape from battle on a mandatory fight. Gold hand enemy type encounter. Like rise weakness, weak to fire, weak to ice, weak to electricity, and some of them will be doubles, like weak to fire 2 times, weak to ice 2 times, weak to electricity 2 times. Immune to fire 2 times, ice, electricity, wind. Yukiko, downed, dizzy, enervation, exhaustion, fear ran from battle, panic, poison, rage, silence. For all character debuffs, attack lowered, defense lowered, agility lowered. Dead, not dead, health low. Defeat 1 enemy, defeat 1 enemy 3 different times, 2 enemies, 3 enemies, 4 enemies. Enemies defeated, enemies downed, critical hits, getting hit by criticals, bosses, specialized boss, like these ones are story, like these ones you won't have to really worry about. Enemies running away, enemy ambushes, more enemies after you already win. Like, majority of this you will get by just playing the game. Okay, like the analysis, the immunity, things like that. You'll get most of those things. Okay. Status ailment. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 characters. You're talking about 77 achievements, 77 voice lines that you may not get. The reason why? Why would you actively let yourself get hit with these status ailments? You wouldn't, right? You wouldn't want to get yourself under a status ailment. No. In order to get this achievement, you had to run it was a skill that made it to where it made yourself susceptible to ailments. You had to make yourself susceptible to ailments in order to get it. And sometimes you would have to stay in a fight and just hope that you get it. I'm like, good gosh, yeah. If we could hit ourselves with ailments, it'd be so much easier. That's why I refuse to play Platinum Persona 4 Gold. Yeah. Design this achievement, I don't know. She might be mean and do... Yes! That's another thing. It might do the same quote twice. So sometimes you'll get the same thing over and over again, too. So yeah. That is, that is this achievement. And, like I said, when I got it, I got it. Also, something else that was really annoying. Tips and tricks. Only certain enemies would use this skill. So like if you're looking for innervation, you had to go to a specific area on a specific floors. Specific area, specific floors. Specific area, specific floors. Specific area, specific floors. Like you had to go to specific locations in order to farm ailments. Okay? Like, excuse me? You know, Rise's VA made bank. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. And like these are some other tips and tricks, like is like don't waste turns waiting for Rise to speak up, because like it will happen. But you have to use analysis so you can like get different voice lines if you spam analysis. You cannot get status ailments while blocking, so you can't block. When farming ailments, you don't need a full part. Like they have all these tips and tricks. Rise, please, I'm dying here. Yeah, exactly. Abuse difficulty settings. You can do that. Like there's just people had so much problem with the achievement that Reddit got together to get this massive document up and running. It again flabbergasted me that I got the achievement, because I thought I was going to be on that thing forever. I like fishing for funny voice lines in game as much as the next guy, but this is ridiculous. That's what I was saying. So yeah. Oh gosh, though. So anyhow, that was an experience. So, but for the Nuzlocke though, Persona 5 Nuzlocke, not even necessarily Persona 5 Nuzlocke, I would want to do a Persona Nuzlocke, especially since I experienced my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. There's honestly a lot of things I thought of, like, what could I Nuzlocke, you know? Like, I have even actually thought about doing a dot hack Nuzlocke somehow. Not sure if I want to do that. Not sure if I want to do that. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty easy though, because you can farm yourself pretty strong. Like, I have never died really in a dot hack game. If I wanted to make it deliberately difficult, I would say that I can't directly train. Because if I can't directly train, that's when things will get hard. Because that means that I can't prepare myself. So that'd become the difficulty. I fear what achievements they'd make if they did remakes of P1 and 2. Oh gosh, P1 and 2. Oh my goodness. P1 and 2, there will be funny ones, like, you know, it's like encountered Hitler. You know, it would be an achievement that you couldn't miss, but they would have fun. They would have fun with the names, that's for sure. All right. But yeah, no, I'll tell you guys when I think about the Nuzlocks more, because I definitely do want to do some more Nuzlocke stuff in the future. Hey Scroll, welcome on in. We're actually just about to continue on the story. I know that we have been away from the story for a while, but basically we're talking about dot hack, and we're on the second volume of the game, Mutation. So if anyone has any questions about what's going on, I'll try to explain as much as possible. But no, that's cute. That's great.
Of Twilight. To that end, Kite contacted an information broker, someone named Wiseman.
Wiseman is Yada. I know that much.
From Wiseman, Kite learned about the epitaph of Twilight and the 8 phases of the cursed wave. He went to visit an unauthorized server called the Net Slum. This was a place
What do you mean beach filler? Oh well, yeah, no, technically I did. I
within
guess.
the world that wasn't part of the world.
I'm taking off my jacket. I'm hot.
A kind of gathering place for
Kinda
hackers,
smell
rogue AI characters, and other
like a
types of
baka.
junk data.
Not a baka. That slum was also pretty creepy. Honestly, this game was really creepy for like a kid growing up.
Are you looking for Helba?
Huh?
Like, what's the squishing sound?
Yes.
It so happens I briefly heard from her recently. The epitaph of Twilight. To sum it up in a nutshell, it is a tale. Or to elaborate further, it is a saga that recounts how the Age of the Spirits came to an end.
Is this a recap? So, yes, this is a recap essentially of the OG 4. So, if you've been watching me play .hack GU, this is not a recap of what I have done. This is basically like the story up to .hack GU.
The tale of an end?
Indeed.
Why is it squishy sounds?
However, the texts are scattered. Even if found, they are extremely difficult to comprehend. Yes, it'll be a very tricky business.
I always thought he was a pickle.
Say, there's something that's been bothering me.
Probably the squishing sound.
The people around here, they all look so different from anybody I've seen anywhere else.
This place was once where all of the unsuccessful non-player characters drifted, sort of a sanctuary for failures. Then players who considered
well, technically right before .hack roots, but potato. Yeah.
them amusing came up with their own variations of failed characters. Now the boundaries between player and non-player character is quite indistinct. Some of them simply don't know which category they fall into. There are maybe even those who have lost their bodies on the outside. Mere memories, faded reminders of the individuals they once were. Only their character data remains intact and active as they wander the network. Yes, the same fate as Harold.
Have they break the fourth wall and say it's the players you? No.
It was there that Kite reunited with Helba. If anyone could be called the creator of the Net Slum, it was Helba. In the Net Slum, Kite learned more information about the original creator of the world, Harold Hewick, and his goal. He also learned that at the heart of the world exists another consciousness separate from Harold. Just then, Balmung and Leos appeared.
Of course.
Epitaph of Twilight. Both of you have succeeded in reaching it as well, I see.
Stupid Balmung.
Oh, look.
Explain the whole
An
story in a
unusual and
nutshell.
unexpected guest. As a representative of Net Slum, I greet you.
Whole story in a nutshell. Multiple kids get powers that they shouldn't, that basically both start a epidemic of net terrorism and save an epidemic of net terrorism.
Welcome to paradise.
I think that sums it up. Tell me if I'm wrong, Minnie, or you can give your own whole story in a nutshell too.
You sided with Leos, I see. You cracked easily for someone who was so sure of himself.
Don't judge. I'm not like you.
Okay.
Stalking the boy is shameful behavior. You've disgraced the name of the descendant of Fianna.
What? Balmung, you used us?
Of course he did.
It was necessary to restore order.
Uh-huh.
Order. There's an order that the world desires, and then there's the order that you desire.
I love that
Which
quote.
form should it take, Balmung?
The order that I desire, of course.
Of course, Leos. .hack was released during the right time, aka when the Matrix movie was popular. Oh yeah, no, they came out with this with a great time. That was a great era in general. Like a lot of like the computer was a rising age, so this was like a good kind of like paranoia bit, but also like, you know, oh hey, what's going on kind of bit. Stupid pighead.
Our featured performer. Now all of the actors have assembled.
Quit your yapping, woman. You are entities that unquestionably pose a grave threat to this world. I'll delete you all.
Oddly, Leos was the name of the King of Light, mentioned in the epitaph of Twilight.
What did
and
you
Helba
do?
was the name of the Queen of Darkness.
Queen of Darkness.
During Leos and Helba's confrontation, another strange phenomenon occurred, this time in Netslum. It was the third phase Magus. The situation took a sudden turn.
Thing is with Dot Hack, it always releases around the times in our world when technology is doing stuff. Oh, that's gonna be curious whenever Dot Hack 0 comes out. All caused by people are afraid of Y2K. It might be 21, but those stories interest me. Ah, yeah. CC2 announced the .NET during the AI epidemic. I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, that's right. Log out, you punk bitch. I love how all of them, like, log out and you're just stuck there. And I'll just bamf out. A leaf?
Once again, with the power of the bracelet, Kite was able to defeat Magus. But another problem was awaiting him. The town that had had its data destroyed.
This part right here shook my very core. Because I was like... Because this kind of like showed me the game and what it really stood for. Because like before you're chasing like, you know, oh hey, what's going on like in the world. But the fact that like at the end of Mutation, your actions have been making things get worse and worse and worse. Like was like, what the fuck? Like it really got me questioning, like as a kid, by the way. Like, oh shit, like what am I doing okay? Was accidentally yeah, right? Exactly. Like that's oh gosh. I love the storytelling of this game because it's literally like same thing with like a lot of games where it's like it makes you question like what am I doing? Like am I the good guy now? Like what happened? Hi Oma, welcome on in. Like gosh, what if the villain of Die Hack 0 is ironically a chat waifu, bot waifu or something, AI clicker? Oh my gosh.
We can
Evil
only
Aura would be
guess
cool.
what Harold Hewick's real purpose was
Hi-yo.
in creating the online game, The World. But many think that it was first created as a testament to the woman he loved. A love letter to Emma.
Remember this also released months apart, so they made you sit with those thoughts in your head. Yeah, no, right? I mean, yeah, because my thing is like my sister was the one that was buying these games and playing them, and so like I just had to kind of backpack on what she was doing. But like, I was just gonna say like, one thing I love about these games is that you have these moments, right, where you are playing this game and everything, and typically in a story things are concrete, right? Like this happens because this happens, right? A lot of these games is very much like that, where this happens because this happens. Like it's explained, detailed, but the storytelling lends it to where it leaves it up to the imagination. So like a lot of what happens with like, you know, Howard Hewitt or Harold Hewitt and Emma Whelan, that whole thing, they never clarify, and the reason why is because it is such a mystery to the world. Like both the world building of the game and the game, the world. Anyway, point of the matter is like they did that on purpose, and I love that because it begs the question to everyone playing the game, like, okay, so this is what it was, and you can only take too much from it.
The epic but unfinished poem Epitaph of Twilight. Harold designed and created an online game based upon her unpublished manuscripts and sold it to CC Corporation.
I find it funny they sold it to
The
CC
world
Corp.
is, in fact, a fusion of Harold's genius for artificial intelligence
10 hour
and Emma's
hack
beautiful
retrospect.
lyrical
Oh my
poetry.
gosh.
In other words, I believe Harold's true goal was to use
Hi,
the game
nostalgia.
to acquire data on the behavior of millions of online players, and by doing so, to create the ultimate AI.
Ora.
It's known that Harold had a secret untouchable folder, a black box. It was commonly known as the Harold system.
Oh my gosh, no nostalgia.
The world was actually a human behavior sampling system, simply disguised as an online game. If so, it was a bold and ingenious plan. This system, the Morgana system, formed the nucleus of the world. It was to become the birth mother of the ultimate AI, Aura. To Harold, Aura was something special. She was like the child born to himself in Emma Wieland, part human, part machine. The Morgana incident was a result of the Morgana system running out of control. It occurred because the Morgana system had developed self-awareness.
I was a little too focused on stream. Oh no.
That she would become
No. The villain of Dot Hack Zero is Bill Gates because of how Microsoft is shoving up AI up all our asses. Bro, it's not even just Microsoft. It's literally like, I feel like everything is shoving AI up our asses, quite frankly. You can't turn the corner without being like, hey, do you want AI to do this for you? And I'm like, oh, no. Like, I'm getting pop-ups on my phone saying, hey, AI could do this better. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. The bubble's gonna pop eventually? Yeah. Yeah, it will. Micro hard has gone Microsoft. That's what they said about my micro penis. Ah. Yeah, I can't even draw these hands, let alone catch them. Hey, that's nice. That's a good one. That's good.
disposable as soon as the ultimate artificial intelligence, Aura, was born. In trying to prevent the birth of Aura, Morgana drove her creator, Harold, insane. She even locked him inside the network. Then came the 8 cursed waves. Morgana's 8 phases took physical forms based on the 8 phases in the epitaph. They appeared to Kite, who had been entrusted with the bracelet from the then incomplete Aura. At that point, the world began to slowly come apart.
Yep. And this is whenever it's talking about, like, mutation. Ah, gosh. It still creeps me the frick out. Remember, guys, stop giving the AI sentience. Yeah, I know, right? You can steal that joke? Yeah. Like...
After destroying the 3rd phase Magus...
That was only the 3rd phase, by the way.
returned to Root Town, only to find the world completely in ruins. Server trouble increased.
Yeah, I think Outbreak was the one that had the super awesome song that I loved. There was like one song in .hack that was so good. Like, I listened to the song on repeat all the time. So yeah, no, it's crazy. How did Morgana drive her crazy, insane? Reddit. Good thing. Is Sora AI gonna die and Disney get their 1 billion back from OpenAI? Who knows? AI was a cool idea until megacorps decided to profit from it. Oh yeah, no. And that's the thing, they're still doing viruses.
In short, the world was beginning to break down. Then strangely, these abnormalities began to expand and spread into the real world.
The bubble's on the pre-state of popping.
Over the fact that each time he used his bracelet, the problems with the world seemed to increase.
I mean, I would too. Fuck.
However, with the encouragement of Black Rose, whose real-life younger brother was still in a coma from the incident, Kite reconciled with Orca's friend, Balmung, and decided on a course of action.
Funny part is, as soon as Magus dies, suddenly the plague gets much worse, as if it was using propagation on the world to keep it in check. Oh. Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, oh shit, I forgot. So like, wait, so Minnie, so the 8 phases of Morgana is Morgana system. The game, the world, is based off of the Morgana system. So that means that each of the 8 phases had a property to do with the game. So Skeeth was essentially the antivirus. Okay? Skeeth was the Terror of Death. It was supposed to be the antivirus. So you took out Skeeth, okay, and now you have viruses more rampant, okay, because you took out the antivirus, okay, and then Innis was the Mirage, okay, so that's kind of like the graphics and everything like that, and so like like I guess, and so like you take out the graphics, and things start lagging more. Things start like having a hard time computing. Then you take out propagation. Propagation was keeping everything in check. And so basically with propagation keeping everything in check, like taking down all of the viruses and everything, once propagation was gone, all the things that stacked from Skeeth being the antivirus and Innis being the graphics control, once propagation was gone, those floodgates swept open. And that's what led into everywhere being corrupted so heavily. So now it's like going into the other phases. That's going to be interesting. XE Villain and Dot Hack. No, but there probably will. But I don't think there's Stinky Neon. But fuck you, X. Dying of the consequence of his actions. Yes. Yes, they are.
Fell unconscious here.
I love how he says, oh, like it doesn't concern him. Like he's just like, oh. Not, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, it's, oh. You always say it, but never do it. Oh my gosh, X. He smells like a wish god, which is gold. Ayy. Yeah.
I didn't tell you because I couldn't find the right time. Sorry.
I didn't tell you because we couldn't find the right time. Bitch, we were in the cathedral. Several times. You didn't think to mention once that your brother died here? Seems like a you problem.
When I first met you, I forced you to come here, right?
That was the opportune moment right then and there, and you did not do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what had happened here with my own eyes.
And we were attacked by a bug.
Yet, I was too frightened to come here by myself.
For a good reason.
And I still feel that way. I'm very, very scared.
Girl, we have fought literally things that could kill us 3 times now. Is she a bitch? No, she's just a very concerned, worry wart kind of girl. She's not a bitch. I think she's really chill.
But I wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
She's just been piggybacking.
So, what am I going to do if you start doubting yourself? How am I supposed to cope?
Grow a pair.
Does a big sister have to be happy?
No, but grow a pair. This is where my brother died. How a bummer. Yep.
Black Rose. Please don't cry.
What do you mean? I'm not crying. You can't even see me, so don't make any assumptions.
The one time they break the fourth wall, it's like, oh yeah, this is a motherfucking game.
How typical. You always clam up when you should be talking.
I love that line.
Yeah.
I love that line.
I was wrong in thinking that I'm the only one who's trying to do something about Orca and the disaster. Everybody wants to do something. Now I know I'm not the only one.
You two should kiss? Well, they do.
Horrible mess to an end.
Yeah.
I ship it.
What can we do about the situation now? It's simple. We've got to do what we think is right. That's the only way we'll move forward.
Yep. Let's do it together.
I just had a thought. Oh, what's
Things
up?
will work
What's up,
out.
nostalgia?
My intuition is pretty good. Well, I'm off to go see my brother.
I definitely had a
Everyone's gonna-
thing.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely had a thing for Black Rose. I think it's because, like,
To you too.
I thought that was I thought that was always one of the most stupidest quotes right there. Thank you to you too. Thought that was stupid. I always thought the dot hack protagonist looked Canadian. You know, I actually agree with that. Technically, if you told a woman to grow up hair and she has a son, she did grow up hair. True. True. Didn't think about that. But no, it's funny to me because like a lot of like Black Rose, like I thought, you know. Okay, real quick. So you guys know how like you had a cartoon crush or an anime crush or you know a crush on a character from a game, like you know your first crush, right? Right, and it's like something about them just like awakened inside of you, right? Okay, so for instance, a good one that I can always use as an example, Raven from Teen Titans. Okay, let's be honest. Raven from Teen Titans awakened a lot of people, right? Lola Bunny awakened a lot of people, right? Okay, so my question, and when I ask this, is the fact that it's like, what awakened? Is it like, you know, just like, oh, hey, that, you know, that character looks hot? Or is it like, you know, oh, hey, I like Lola Bunny, therefore I'm a furry? Or it's like, what portion, right? Or is it just a crush? I would say for me, the reason I bring this up is she go from Kim Possible. I love how you had to do the she dash go because of the controversy. That's funny to me. Anyways, I ain't even gonna go there. But no, what was I gonna say? For me, Black Rose, I think awakened my like dark skin, like dark tan girl skin, like interest, like, because here's the thing, I have a lot of interests for several reasons, but when I say dark skin girls, like tan skin girls, ah, oh my gosh, they're so hot. Oh goodness. It's like, I don't know. The Garu girl love. Yeah, the Garu girl love. Oh my gosh, they're, oh goodness. I can't, because here's the thing. The Garu, like, personality, I'm like, some yes, some no. But, like, just the dark skin, I'm like, oh my goodness. I have a client of mine who, I work on it because I'm a massage therapist, and, she's, like, tanned up, and I'm like, every single time she comes in, I'm just like, gosh, damn. So, it's just like, oh my goodness. Don't worry, by the way, I tell you that all the time, and I tell her that honestly all the time. I was like, you are very beautiful. And, you know, they take it as a compliment because it's genuine. So, and no, I don't think of anything naughty at all. So, but I'll tell you that much. That's my first thought that comes to my mind. Like, geez. Anyways, it was one of Shakira's music clips. That was my first crush. Good point. That would get anyone. But I have like I said, I have a lot of firsts. I can't think of the absolute first, but definitely Raven from Teen Titans was one.
So.
But yeah, no, you can never you cannot escape in the VTuber community. You cannot escape the Shiego stupid shit. Okay, you can't escape it. I would just point that out. You can't escape it. It's funny because apparently Sayu just mentioned that he's literally losing his shit now because he will go. Yeah, I blame. Oh, 100%. I blame 100%. But it's Sayu's reactions. Here's the thing, though. It's Sayu's reaction that brought it to life. Because here's the thing. Monarch says, like, you know, oh, Shiego. And, you know, a lot of people probably in chat would be like, no, Monarch, you're dumb. Don't do that. That's not how it is. But it's the fact that Sayu just sits there like, excuse me, what? Yeah, Shiego. No, it's not. Like he breathes life into it. Definitely blame Monarch. But, like, he definitely breathe. Like, people literally do it now just to get a rise out of him. Like, he goes to conventions, okay, and several times in a convention will sign Funko Pops of Shigo. And we'll have it right now. It's Shigo, not Shiego. Like, he has signed so much merchandise, probably, of constantly having to point that out. And Monarch's the same way. It's just this never-ending bit that will never die. And it is like, Monarch's laughing at it, but Sayu is literally gonna lose all of his hair from it. Thing is, you can tell she knows it. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you help me?
Oh my gosh.
I scorned you when you both fought bravely. I am guilty of resorting to more cowardly means.
Yes, you are.
You ask, why did I help you, but why shouldn't I?
Ah, 14-year-old mentality.
Yes, of course. I
yes,
seem
of
to have
course.
lost myself in hatred for the power of that bracelet.
Jealous.
The power itself isn't good or evil.
Jealous.
There are only evil intentions. It appears that I am the one who may have been selfish.
Jealous.
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Your response, fuck is she just why nothing that? Huh? Why did you help me? Why shouldn't I have? Fair point.
What's that?
The girl Aura. That's what she said when she gave me the bracelet.
I see. You are indeed the one who should wear the bracelet. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I apologize.
Dun dun.
Balmum.
I want to restore this world, and like you, I want to help Orca as well. However, it's not something I can accomplish alone.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you could lend me a hand.
Bitch, I've been trying to do this entire time, but your hand is in your fucking
I
pants.
am being selfish. Go right ahead and laugh.
Take your hand out of your pants and I'll fucking help you.
I wouldn't laugh because I happen to have a request too. Care to hear it?
Take your hand out of your gosh damn pants.
And to play in the world that's not corrupted. But it's really not something I can accomplish alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Preferably one that's not been in your pants. Sir, please, I am a minor. Take your dick off. Take your hand off your dick. Exactly. It's exactly my thought process. Oh, shit.
While discussing the cursed waves described in the epitaph of Twilight, Wise Man told Kite his theory that in order to stop the virus from spreading further, he had to defeat the 5 remaining phases, as well as Kubia. Wise Man's theory was of extreme interest to those of us working on Project GU. It helped explain the relationship between the bracelet and Kubia, and Aura, and Morgana's 8 phases. In order to comprehend this theory, one must understand the true meaning encoded into the Epitaph of Twilight poem.
I found a person
Wise
that's
men
really
knew a
good
lot
at
more
doing
than
art.
we at Project.
Ibis paint on a phone at VGen might consider a character sheet of Scroll 2.0 more badass but more clumsy and comedic. Oh, okay, cool.
GU.
I need to get more art done. Thinking about just doing a bunch of surprise commissions.
What the hell? It's a mask this time!
Launching program. Audio and visual communication from this end will now cease functioning.
Hi, Fidel.
White noise
Yep.
on the screen will signal
The
start
Prophet.
of battle. Good luck.
How that, by the way, real quick, how the hell does that look like a mask? How is that a mask? How is that a mask? That doesn't look like a mask.
With help from Wiseman and Helba, Kite defeated.
Might do art supply. Yeah, might do art. Supply him with Red Bull. I will not do art. I will partake in enjoying someone else's art, but
Fidel, He also obtained the second aura segment. However, Leos, who was concerned about the spread of the virus, decided to destroy.
Leos, who was concerned with the spread of the virus, decided to the world servers. But yeah, no, I'm bad. I am bad at art. Like, trust me, you do not want to give me a paintbrush at all. You will get a dick pic. That is it. Excuse me, a dick drawing. That's it. Anyways, also another example of the world crumbling on a factor's death. Crumbling on a factor's death. It started causing malfunctions in the real world. That was off Fidel. Oh, a what? Oh, don't worry about it. Mizzy, no. What, Mizzy? No. Hit me like one of your dick pics. Yeah. A 1, a 2, a 3. fucking drawing with my head.
The world servers. Guided
stupid
by her
pig
voice,
head.
Kite descended into the dungeon and was reunited with Aura.
And Fidel's death causing Kubia to reappear. So wait, Fidel was Prophet, so what is Prophet dying? This ain't Titanic? You know.
However, before that, Kubia appeared for a third battle with Kite.
Oh. Stupid pighead. Oh, now you should. I love how it just pops out of him. It's more crazy that each time Aura gets a fragment, Kubia appears.
I think she wants to say something.
Being a straight man, right? In the fight, it keeps warning of a wind of plague and nowhere to run. In the fight, it keeps warning of a wind of plague and nowhere to run. Oh, like it speaks? Really? I didn't know that. Remember, I didn't really play much of the games. My sister was the one that played them as much. I got to watch them. It keeps warning of a wind of plague and nowhere to run. Huh. Interesting. Of all the Dahak manga? I did not. I had the games, the OG games, that was it.
Huh? What is it? Something like that exists?
Stupid.
It's that thing again!
It's big. Too big. Can we defeat it?
If you jump on it hard enough. Anyways.
Growing.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure if you jump on it hard enough, it will keep growing.
As if responding.
Alrighty, I do believe we're still headed for the night. Take care, everyone. Take care, Red. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid with Juna again. I'd love to see you again. I mean, we all mature. Yeah, exactly.
His strength grew enormous. Kite must have felt
Grew enormous.
terrible.
Oh,
having
yeah.
upset the very balance of the world.
Yeah, we're fine.
Or perhaps his mental state was like mine. Perhaps like me, he decided to try and act heroically, using the power at his command to set the world back on the correct path.
We're not Beavis and Butthead. Growing.
After a long and difficult second battle, Kite defeated Kubia and made peace between the hacker Helba and the admin Leos. When we learned that, for this battle anyway, we were on the same side as a detested hacker.
Hehe.
My teammates and I couldn't hide our surprise. Just as the epitaph of Twilight foretold, the King of Light and the Queen of the Dark were to fight on the same side.
Hehe. Yeah.
And that was how, through the Morgana incident, we were able to achieve the single most important factor in our research at Project GU, the liberation of Sora, one of the 6 coma victims.
Yup. This is when we talk about Sora. Yeah, I didn't see this in the game because I wasn't playing it, like I said. But so like whenever I saw this, well, like I watched this video before. When I saw this video, I was like, oh shit, Skaith?
That's...
Right? I'll be like, I'd be traumatized as well.
Wand?
Let's be honest, that's a cross. That's a fucking cross and we know it. Huh?
Thank you?
Yeah, so I had no idea that Skaith and Sora were fused. So like I remember like several years of like getting the explanation and I was like, oh, that's crazy. That makes so much sense now. The time a factor was possessed by a player's mind. Ah.
Skaith had done it. Skaith, one of the 8 phases, had merged with the spirit of the player who played as Sora.
Hell yeah.
The player Sora had been imprisoned inside the network, within Skaith's staff.
Going off who Sora is, it makes sense why Skaith hunted Hiseo down. Yep.
Sora was a rare and unique sample case.
Going off who Sora is, hunted Hiseo down.
Government pressure. CC Corporation's very own cover-up.
You should pop the popcorn.
Even as the damage to the real world continued to grow,
there's one more.
Kite and his friends began Operation Breakwater in an attempt to put a stop to the incursion by Morgana's 8 phases.
Technically, one more.
The Area Sigma, chatting snaring twins, is now quarantined. Communication will be offline.
Ready.
5 hours later. No, it's only at 2 hours. The next phase, Gore dying didn't really do anything bad. Instead, it actually helped as it stops the spread. Yeah. What phase was Gore, though? I know it's the 5th, but what is it? The Machinator. Yeah. Okay. The Machinator was also kind of like how it propagates probably throughout the system, like how it's like
Who designs these freaky things anyway?
like how it was like spread throughout the system. So by destroying it, it probably kept it contained to one location and made it easier to contain.
After defeating the 5th phase Gore, Kite received a transmission from Helba. At last, the source of the cursed wave had been discovered. It was the self-aware program, Morgana.
Versus or Link.
Guilty Universe. Harold Hewick's world of corrupted love and dreams.
Mm-hmm. What was the last real dot hack game? No Mario Master and all. Dot hack versus Link. Yeah. I'm gonna eat. Thanks for the stream. Have a nice day. Yep, have a nice night, Poi. Have a good sleep. You can look up on the bot later, because this is the last one right here, File 4. Is dot hack versus a fight? Damn, that's crazy. Of dot hack fighting game. Oh no, Scroll's gonna hop up on that. Alright, this is the last one. Genesis of Ultima. Quarantine.
Morgana, the basic system that controls the world, was imbued with an artificial personality. Her creator, Harold, had bestowed upon her the role of
Wait, what console it was on? I think it's on PSP.
mother to the ultimate AI, Aura, but she rejected it. Instead, in order to preserve herself, she chose to imprison Harold within the network. And immediately after Aura was born, Morgana decided to delete her. When they learned this, Kite and his friends set out for their final challenge, to resurrect Aura.
Sadly it's stuck on Japanese PlayStation 3s, but it has a fan translation English patch. PSP, it's like a nut you can play outside. Link was on the PSP. Link was on the PSP. Gotcha.
Oh, it's you. The barriers have been lifted. They're all gone. We can go back and forth freely now. Isn't that wonderful?
I thought this was creepy.
Tell me, do you happen to know where Ark is? I don't remember. My memory these days is fuzzy.
It's like she was constantly drunk.
So, who are you?
Link was on the. Is that hack versus a good fighting game? That is a good question. I do not know.
You're Mia, of course.
I have no memory.
Here's the big plot point.
True.
Yeah.
I
Smash.
only exist in the world. The only memory I have is when I'm in the world. No! Stop it! Mia! I want to stay as me!
The true identity of Mia, the cat-like character, was actually a wandering AI program. The sixth phase, Maha.
Yep, Maha.
I'm sorry.
This one's crazy to me because it's like a reaction to R34 art, right?
It's unclear why the sixth phase was the only one to
Take form of an NPC. Yeah, right. This one always kind of confused me just because it's like it's just crazy. Wait, there might not be R34 art or whatever. Oh, did you look her up?
form of an NPC. This was yet another important sample case for Project GU to consider.
No, you didn't look her up, or you did look her up and no, there's nothing.
Was it possible to establish a character with the Morgana factor and put the powers of the 8 phases of the epitaph under a player's control?
So this was the thing that really sucked. That fight, I wasn't doing directly, but my sister was. That fight sucked. That fight was literally like, oh, hey, by the way, you're going to fight this thing alone.
Maha, the sixth phase, was destroyed, thus causing Mia to be erased as well. Elk, the Wave Master, had lost an irreplaceable companion. He mourned her deeply.
Fine, I go check. Just get the whiskey ready. Okay. It's probably impreg art, no doubt. I'm like, you couldn't have fought with me, Elk? Like, what the fuck? Maha's death didn't really do anything. I mean, except traumatize. What, more porn?
Oh, Elk. Thank you.
You mean 2 whiskey bottles? When you mean like anthropomorph porn, like basically like where it's like, you know, the furry stuff? I'm assuming. Because otherwise I don't know what you mean by morphed.
Just leave me alone!
And then you never had them again. And he was like your like only healer in your entire game. It sucked.
Now their quest had reached the point of no return.
Oh, surely seven from that server, but I ain't saving that. Yeah, no, you're good. I'll look it up later.
Destroy the 7th phase, Tarvos.
Tarvos was another weird one.
In order to cover up the unfortunate fact that several gamers had collapsed into a coma while playing the world, CC Corp planned to destroy their servers. So to Kite and the others, their greatest enemy may very well have been the greedy, power-hungry humans in charge of the company.
Shocker.
If they succeeded, and the world's servers were destroyed, Kite and his friends would never be able to revive the coma patients.
Mm-hmm. Phase 7, Tarvos' death caused 80% of the world's data to become corrupted. Well, yeah, that makes sense because Tarvos is the Avenger. So if Tarvos is technically the Avenger of Morgana was probably pissed that she's being destroyed. So, in conclusion, people are freaks. Understandable. Add in 21 seconds, so we're just probably gonna pause right before whatever's about to happen.
Only 2 enemies remained. Kubia and the eighth and final phase. How would he fight the 2 of them?
Good question.
Pressed by time and grasping desperately for an answer, Kite finally met Harold's pseudo-personality deep in an infected area of a dungeon.
Okay.
As
well
as the newly free Aura.
Perfect. Just before a thing. But yeah, no, sheesh. Like, Maha's like that's the thing though. And that's kind of what I was saying earlier, Minnie, where it's like, you know, this game has several things that are concrete. How did I get a star? The stars for being subbed to me. So like the stars being subbed to me, whereas the Pikachu badge is from subbing during that limited time. So the stars from me, because you have like my emotes and everything. So that's also why when the ads come, you won't get ads, which is also Pog. But no, it's like I was saying earlier, like with you, Minnie, that like it's crazy that everything's concrete in the game, but it's always left to like some interpretation, which is really nice. So that's really amazing. Ah, man. It's crazy though once I finish through this, because I'm like, all right, so I finished going through all the like story and whatnot. I'm like, will I go back to being in the game? But what I do want to do is, after I finish like looking through all these files and everything, is that once I do start up the game, I want to play the game to where I can log out. Because that's the problem right now, is like in the game, if I start up the game, I can't log out to go to the title screen. So it's like I can save, thankfully, but I can't continue on. And right now in the game, like in the actual game of GU, I am, what am I doing? I am gotten the help from other people in the game, because right now we're in an IDA server where we're basically isolated from the world. We can't log out. And so because we can't log out, we're enlisting the help of normal players to basically go through these different areas to try and find Ida, where we will free ourselves from the Ida server. So that's pretty much what's going on. So we're actually still at a pretty good point because nothing big has happened. But like, you know, obviously getting to the point where I can freely do things, it would be good, because like obviously I'm still going for the trophy, like the platinum trophy for this game. And so what I want to do is basically get it to where I can get to my guild, to Canard, to where I can see the Book of 1000, so I can start like doing that on my off time if I want to. Phase 8, Corbinex's death is self-explanatory. It's titled of the rebirth. Common patients return, Aura is complete, and ascends into the ultimate AI, and Morgana is destroyed. Yep. Definitely. It's also Rebirth. It's funny because Rebirth is also going to be the next game after, which was .hack GU, because it's basically the rebirth of the game, and whatnot. Rebirth of Sora to Hisea, the rebirth of the incident, all sorts of different things. Why is the cat dead? What cat? What? Mia? Oh, Mia's dead because of yeah. They got infected with some shit. I'm assuming that's the cat you're talking about, because I'm not dead. Thank you for the care package, though, X, and the bonk. So yeah. No more gonna. Oh. Morgana is dead because you will see in a bit. Because basically Morgana was a system of all 8, and so once all 8 were deleted, Morgana ceased to exist, which was in the AI. All right, welcome back from the ads, guys. We continue on. Ah, yes, Harold Hurick, the monolith on a chair.
Who goes there? Who are you?
Not gonna lie, half paying attention. You're fine. You can go back and watch this. Harold.
What? Hey, you're nothing but a piece of rock! You're responsible for the cursed wave, aren't you? Alright then, fix this thing!
No.
The passage of time is irreversible. Birth or death. Now only these 2 choices remain.
What?
Eat a dick. Basically is what I said.
Aura.
Aura, the child of light. Emma's daughter. My
daughter.
Just a little more.
It's no use. This guy is totally gone.
Aura, I have something I want to ask you. You said that I shouldn't fight Kubia, but why?
Kubia is the shadow. When there is light burning in the darkness, a shadow is born.
Yep.
When the bracelet appeared in this world, Kubia was born as well. The bracelet and Kubia are the opposite
sides of the same coin.
Therefore, if you defeat Kubia, the bracelet will be destroyed.
Kubia must have already known that, and that's why
I kept running.
Away.
Yep.
Kubia will no longer run away. Because I have finally been released.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Massive data believed to be the wave is heading in your direction. That's the last one. Destroy it!
Traveler, take this to heart. It is darkest before the dawn.
I swear, the storytelling in this game is so good.
We'll defeat it and end this.
No, it's not. That is...
It's not the wave that you're fighting. Ah, poor Harold. Goodbye. Good old Black Rose. Kubia. He's huge!
Kubia. Final
countdown.
The world.
Final
Aura was the child
countdown.
Harold had dreamt of having with Emma Wieland.
Yes.
The bracelet and Kubia were two sides of the same entity. And Kubia was the anti-existence of the bracelet.
Yep.
To defeat Kubia, Kite would have to abandon the bracelet.
Yep.
But without the bracelet's power behind him, how could he possibly resist Morgana?
Yep. That was catch 22.
We can really defeat it?
Black Rose, strike my bracelet.
You want me to do what? Hey, what the hell are you saying?
If they're two sides
That's
of
the same coin.
then
This
will
will
settle
settle it. Break the bracelet.
Forget about the bracelet. We're in danger.
Start to finally act like a hero.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it, so shut up.
Black Rose Dragon, right? Happy Hammer for the. Nice job, Jumbo. Well, come on in. By destroying the bracelet, you can destroy Kubia. Explosion. Destroy the bracelet, destroy Kubia. Smart play. Still funny how Kubia is this big but the fact it got bigger. Oh yeah.
Kite decided that the only way to defeat Kubia once and for all was to destroy the bracelet.
I mean, it was smart and it was easier.
To do so, he was forced to enlist the help of Black Rose.
But, you know, made it super
Kite
fucking hard
believed
for the last
that
part.
revived aura had enough power to stop the cursed wave of Morgana.
It's a good thing he gambled, I guess. Still funny. I read that post game is unplayable without breeding Pokemon, and it sounds so unfun. It does sound unfun, honestly. That's the first I heard about that.
That's what Epitaph of Twilight meant. Twilight refers to a time of day that contains both light and darkness.
Based off of my character.
If the epic poem had in fact been referring to dawn instead of dusk, then that must mean that Aura would bring light to the world.
Didn't play Emerald's post game. Joke's on you, Jumbo. I didn't play Emerald. I didn't play Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. So, yeah, never did that.
Along with Aura and his other companions, Kite faced off against the 8th phase, Corbenic. Joining them were Kazu and Sieg, who had regained consciousness with the resurrection of Aura.
Hey, let's
go. As well
go.
as Kite's close friend, Orca.
Orca! I cried whenever I saw Orca was alive.
Kite would have to beat not only Corbenic, the 8th phase, but also Morgana, the source of all the phases. However, in the face of Corbenic's relentless assault, Kite's companions fell one by one. Then,
I remember when this happened because, like, in .hack, you had data drain, but you had data arc, data, all these other ones, and then you had data heart. And data heart was basically this massive AoE of data drain, which basically hit everything. So the second that Corbenic used data heart, I was like he used a skill, it was data heart, and it was killing them off one by one. I remember this, and I was like so terrified. It's like everyone's being killed one by one. Like the world no longer had any more viable form. It was literally just white noise. And you're just running around as a kid with dual wields trying to go and take out the final phase. is literally do or die. And then this happened.
Aura?
The brutal fight came to an end in an unexpected way. Aura sacrificed her own life on the tip of Kite's sword. Self-sacrifice. It was the final act necessary for Aura to awaken as the ultimate AI. It was a bitter irony. Aura had finally become the ultimate AI. She attained a wisdom beyond that of humanity, and in doing so, she formed a new system.
Yes, he lost Aura. Yeah, yeah, he did.
In which the world could exist. Yes. It was a far greater dream than any of us at Project GU had ever hoped to see fulfilled.
She not only fixed the world, but she fixed actually, like, the whole internet went by her death.
That's what it began to be called on the net. The battle by Kite's dot hackers that led to the birth of the ultimate AI.
Dot hackers. Yep.
But who was a member of dot hackers? And who wasn't?
It was a good and a bad thing, yeah.
I'm sure that whomever is reading this journal is wise enough to understand the futility in trying to answer that. These people weren't interested in being called heroes or taking credit for saving the world. They did it to save the people they loved, to protect them. It was with their own faith that they fought. Everyone dreams of a hero, but most of us can only catch glimpses of them, buried in the pages of a journal.
Fucking Pyros.
And so, it was from this point that Project GU truly began.
That was the beginning. All of that, guys. All of that was the beginning. Like, holy shit. That's something to think about, guys. That was literally the beginning. All this massive net terrorism, this whole destruction of the world, this whole destruction, creation of the ultimate AI, and that was just a precursor to what we're dealing with now. These ones aren't near as much. I honestly forget what these ones are. Hold on. Oh, this is only 4 minutes. Oh, yeah. This one talks about what happened after Aura disappeared. Took too long?
The 4-year...
Well, you gotta understand, X. Like, each video is really only, like, 17 minutes long. So it's really only an hour. So, like, you're also, like, getting a general breakdown of 4 games that are worth like 40 hours long each. So you summarized 160 hours to an hour. So what are we watching again? Hi X. Hi Nostalgia. So what we're watching is basically kind of the are like the files of story content before what I'm currently playing. So right now I'm playing .hack GU, watching over the story of Haseo and what's going on. And so these files basically contain the information of what's going on prior to what the game I'm playing. All these files. I prefer 160 hours in Nyanko over 1 hour in Nyanko. So, hey, Roman! Hi! Welcome on in. How are you doing? 160 hours it is. Let's go. Right. Go back and play those games. I came in too late and almost fell on the stairs again, but because a big spider near my toes. Oh my gosh, nostalgia. Stamp on it. Grab a shoe and squish it.
And 2014.
better with you around. Oh, that's so nice, Roman. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Were golden years for the world. It was no accident that this coincided perfectly with the presence of Aura. After all, the world was an online game managed by the ultimate AI. Even in CC Corp, this was known only to a limited number of people. From the moment it began, no one...
No, then Spider eats all the mean mosquitoes that bite me. Oh. Okay, then just relocate them. They're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Fully understood Aura.
They're the fuck around find out element.
System that controlled the world.
Now we be modest today? Oh, alright. If you say so. No Skimpy allowed tonight.
Would have no way at all to even learn of her existence. Aura had inherited the intelligence of a genius, Harold Hewick, and the beauty of a poet, Emma Wieland. She was the ultimate administrator of the world, and a gifted debugger. And yes, she could behave like a temperamental creator. As the lone deity in the world, Aura would sometimes act impulsively like a fickle goddess.
Oh yeah, this talks about this.
It was Aura's idea.
Yeah, this talks about this separate, like, off one-shots. Going to bed, or are you just chilling here? What's up? You're gonna sleep right here. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Just clear it up. Okay. Yeah.
Because what time are you gonna end?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I'm gonna play a little Procopia first.
Okay.
We need to do something.
About?
Because that's gonna be very, very bad.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I've been looking at that already. Wait. The ultimate administrator, man, I should hire her as my accountant to manage my money. Yeah, I know, right? No, shush, honey. My wife. Careful, Roman. You're gonna hire my wife instead. She is an accountant that will do your taxes.
And bookkeeping.
And bookkeeping.
And financial advice.
Anyway, I'm going back in.
Not CC Corporation. To create a replica of the Kite character and use it in a promotional giveaway.
Yeah, this talks about, like, the offshots of the anime.
The bracelet in a demo version and returned him to game.
How much?
As to
I mean, hey, DM her.
That can only be determined by examining conditions in the world. Our best estimate is in late 2014. It was 7 years after the day of Pluto's kiss.
About this point, Kite had fully quit the world. Yeah, that's why it's like... So, like, for me, like, Mama Mew, can you help me stop blowing my paychecks on DoorDash? she could try. She definitely could try. Part about... Yeah, Kite fully quit the world at this point. My thing is like, is this canon? Like, obviously it's in the game and it's being explained, but... Depends if she can do Canadian taxes, though. So Roman, she can do your bookkeeping essentially, to where basically she can do all the... Huh?
I can do the taxes as well.
Of Canadian?
Yes, I just need to look up the rules and regulations, which I do anyway per state here. So I can do that as well for the Canadian ones.
Okay, she said she just needs to look up the rules, but yeah, she could do it. Interesting.
And frequent crash servers started to seriously interfere with the game. These problems didn't just cause trouble for the world, they affected the entire network. Load processing increased, and real-world trouble quickly magnified. The Network Market Research Organization, NAB, along with other institutions...
Because my goal is to become an international accountant.
There you go. There's your answer.
Cause, but although they suspected it was due to a new type of virus, one similar to the kind that had caused the original network crisis, they were unable to find evidence of sabotage. That was no surprise.
What?
The real reason was simply that Aura had vanished.
Okay, I'm sold. Haha. Okay, so you can DM Roman anytime
the
now.
network to revert to its original specs.
I'll probably do that tomorrow.
It
Just
took
do it
until
tomorrow.
early 2015
If I
before
don't
executive...
message you, Roman, please message me.
There you go.
You have my ability, like, you have the approval of me to message me.
Took until early 2015.
At CC Corp would come to that realization. And that's how it began. The network, albeit quietly, began to fall into decay, and the world faced its own dark age. As it became less and less reliable, the world soon lost its popular appeal.
Oh, it's okay for next year though, because I already finished my text for this year.
The
Yeah.
Guardian ubiquitous. Only a handful of people understood the relationship between the loss of Aura and the network chaos. The top executives at CC Corp were forced to make a decision. Their plan was to resurrect Aura and bring her back to the network again. But the father of Aura, Harold Hewick, was dead. Therefore, the RA plan, the plan for bringing her back, required a different organization. This was how Project GU was established.
Yup. Good old Project GU. Without Aura and Morgana, the world had no one to keep it in line. Yep. And that's what I find interesting whenever they talk about like these other files. Gateway to Utopia salvage plan.
The loss of the ultimate AI, Aura, was the second major network crisis. In other words, the birth of Aura paved the way for the world's second paradigm shift. The world's golden age lasted from 2011 until 2014. When Aura's disappearance was confirmed, the world's gold...
You said it yourself. You need to be using your actual one. Oh, that's your phone. Never mind. Okay.
golden age had truly become a dark age. A variety of problems, such as faulty servers, began to spread everywhere. Not just the world, but over the entire internet. However,
RA
once
plan.
CC executives learned that the
Resurrect
cause of
Aura.
these problems was due to the loss of Aura, they began to formulate a plan to counteract against the silent danger. They would forcibly restore Aura back to her original state.
Yep.
They intended to seize control of the next network society by creating and managing this ultimate AI themselves. It was a return to the plan
She probably got
both
tired.
CC Corp and Ultimate Corp had hatched during the first network crisis. That was back in 2005, when they were still using the Ultimate operating system. Ultimate had managed the network's hegemony. This is how Project GU officially began. It was all thanks to CC Corp's sponsorship. The budget was limitless. A special team was put together. First-class engineers, AI programmers, and other technical experts. I myself was also a major part of this project. I was brought on to represent CC Corporation and ensure their goals were met. The project's overall objective was to restore Aura, and thus GU's RA plan began.
Resurrect Aura.
The RA plan. We were to salvage the 8 broken pieces of the Morgana Factor, which had sunk into a sea of data after being destroyed by Kite's bracelet during the 2010 Morgana incident.
Let's recover
It was
these
thought that by
things.
sealing each piece of Morgana Factor separately into character data, players could then take control of them, one at a time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, technically. You're not wrong.
There were precedents for this kind of strategy. The mind of a player known as Sora had attached itself to Skaith. And there was Maha, whose mind was thought to have adhered itself to the one
Factors themselves weren't the issue. Morgana herself was. Oh, yeah.
cat-like AI, Mia. Of the people involved in Project GU, there was one man on the team who was absolutely invaluable.
Hi, X.
Jotaro Amagi, an elite mind who came to CC Corp at age 19 after working intelligence for the Ministry of Economy. For his age, he was truly a genius. Although Mr. Amagi and I were far from what you would consider friends, our complementary knowledge and combined abilities helped greatly to advance the project forward. We were the two essential wheels that kept GU rolling. Our age difference didn't matter, yet we would frequently clash in fevered arguments. For some reason, a strange mixture of feelings, respect, envy, and scorn, had begun to grow in my heart. Even so, Amagi and myself scoured the network, finally managing to find a single piece of the Morgana factor.
What was it,
It was
Tarvos?
Magus.
Magus, that's right.
The factor for propagation. After a great deal of trial and error, the team finally succeeded in attaching the Morgana factor to a character in the world. This completed prototype became known as an epitaph user, so named for Morgana's 8 phases of the epitaph. The one we completed first was called the epitaph user of propagation. However, no one involved in the project, not even myself or Amagi, could use one of these characters.
Yeah, no one could use that one.
When someone would try to log into the world with one of these characters, an unbearable vertigo, nausea, and headache would paralyze him. The Morgana factor, just as it had in the cases of Skaith and Sora, showed a high affinity for human minds.
Yeah.
But perhaps that was only towards the chosen ones. Amagi had a theory that the Morgana factor could choose the player it would attach to, and though conditions were unclear, the Morgana factor would approve only a certain type of human. If that were indeed the case, locating those 8 chosen ones became an important issue for Project GU.
I'm about to say, imagine having to frickin' deal with that.
At the advice of Amagi, a search team was created within the security admin department. They would filter players in the world to find the chosen ones. Unfortunately, we learned that Sora's real-life player had already canceled his account with the world.
Yeah, at the time. Can you hand me my jacket, please? Thank you. I've tried to press play with my space bar. Blech. Most scary part is Azure Kite is just walking the remnants of the world. Yeah. That's what throws me off. Like, honestly, Azure Kite is like why? Like, why is he just there? Like, I always thought it was because, like, Aura, the ultimate AI, basically made him as, like, the overseer of, like, the world. But this would mean, but, like, Aura's should already be gone by then. So it's like, did she put Kite in there before she left? Like, you know, why is he there? I mean, it did say she made a copy of Kite for promos. True. So I guess it would be Aura. It is funny though, because like this whole like scene was like a secret ending of Quarantine, if I remember, where you had to like go down 99 floors for this to happen, and it was like almost impossible to do. I remember my sister trying to do it. So she never saw this cutscene, but I look at this cutscene now and I'm like, oh, okay. She had like lost her memories.
That's a unique bracelet. Can I take a look?
Mia! Your memories, they're...
Yep.
Amagi and I continued our search for the other 7 pieces of the Morgana factor. Skaith, Innis, Fidhel, Gore, Maha, Tarvos, and Korbenik. Eventually, we discovered that the Maha piece had once again attached itself to the cat character Mia.
Yep.
We were able to extract it by destroying the cat character.
I kind of crazy. It's like, ah, yes, let's go ahead and destroy the cat character. Like, what? Like,
We continued to produce Epitaph users one at a time, and eventually we had completed all 8 of them. All we had to do next was allow the Chosen Ones to control these Epitaph users.
Where's Park? Oh,
and
never
have them
found
use
out.
the power of
Oh, yeah.
Morgana's 8 phases to activate the program Amagi had created. This RA program would restore Aura, gateway to Utopia. We at Project
Oh, hi,
G
Coffee
had come so
Sage.
close.
How you doing?
We
Thank you
had
so much for the
almost
daily
arrived at
wishes.
Utopia.
Alright, and then there's 7, 9, 10, 11, which are these ones I don't think were much bigger. Yeah, these other ones aren't as big. Utopia, the anti-existence. Like, all these starts to, like, kind of filter in
Jotaro Amagi
little
and
bits
I
of
continued
information.
looking for the Morgana factor as part of CC Corp's Project GU.
Jotaro. JoJo reference.
After collecting each epitaph for Skaith, Innis, Magus, Fidhel,
Jotaro?
Gordon,
Yep.
Maha, Tarvos, and Korbenik, we managed to complete 8 epitaph users. All we then had to do was allow the Chosen Ones to control these epitaph users, then have them activate the RA program that Amagi had created in order to restore Aura to
Amagi
existence.
Jotaro.
To put it simply, this involved unleashing the immense power of Morgana's 8 phases into the network.
Into the network. Again.
However, during preparation for the final stage, I realized that there was something incredibly dangerous that could occur in rebooting the Morgana factor. The use of a power that shouldn't exist, strong enough to revive Aura, the ultimate AI. Doing so could produce giant distortions all over the internet.
The only exposure I have to .hack is Project X Zone. I don't know what that is. The exposure I have is like .hack GU and the OG infection, mutation, outbreak, and quarantine.
These distortions were basically anti-existences. They had also occurred during the Morgana incident. Kite's bracelet, given to him by Aura, unleashed a force, and it was this force that created the nightmarish Kubia.
Yep. So, Coffee Sage, in this VOD is going to have all of the information of like the .hack series kind of like summarized for the most part prior to this game. So if you are interested. Between Capcom, Bandai, and Sega for the 3DS. Oh, okay. I did not know that. How GU used Fidel in its story as its epitaph user shares the most similarities to Wise Man who ended up killing Fidel. True. What console is it for? So .hack, so this game right here is that I'm playing this on. So this is .hack GU Last Recode. .hack GU Last Recode has a release for pretty much all consoles if I remember correctly, even Xbox, I'm not sure, but definitely PlayStation and PC. And so like these videos that I have are actually a part of the game. And so if you bought the game, you would not only get .hack GU, which is like the story of what you're actually, you know, playing, and then you'll have like basically these terminals, these videos that basically explain what happens up until .hack GU. Got a boss? Yeah.
I guess it's not running away.
So like the Kingdom Hearts compilations. Pretty much. There is some things missing from it, so because this is a long series, technically speaking, if you were to kind of summarize it, it's basically there's the anime.hack sign, there's the OG games.hack infection, mutation, outbreak, and quarantine, which are explained through these videos. And then there is .hack Roots, which is after these videos, but before .hack GU. And then the next thing, which is .hack GU, which is the games that you'll play with Last Recode. So, by just getting the remastered game, .hack GU Last Recode, you'll get majority of the story to where you can kind of understand fully what's going on. Because here's the thing, I have not fully watched .hack Sign or .hack Roots. And before .hack Last Recode, I get it, I don't get it at all. Basically, just get .hack Last Recode. I'll put it that way. .hack Last Recode has everything you need. It has videos to explain what happened before, and it has the games that you'll want to play, which are actually like really good games. And so everything you need to know is going to be in the game. If you love the game, there will always be more that you can find. Because it is a relatively large universe. And you know, being in this community, and then, you know, maybe someone else who's streaming and things like that, it's not your expression praise right after the gym.
Hey, honey.
No, I get that. What's up?
Look at this. Look at the Metagross and the...
What about?
They're both masters with theirs.
Yeah.
Because they're aura and
yeah.
Venusaur.
Cool.
I mean, in Metagross, sorry.
Yeah. It's not your expression praise right. I totally get that. But yeah, no. So it will be like the game though, like just the .hack GU Last Recode game will be fun enough for you. Like because I have played it like 3 or 4 times now. And I'm still never get bored with it.
Then let's settle this. For just once. I'll stick with you till the end.
We're still demanding the remaster collection? Yeah.
If the distortion field produced from a single bracelet resulted in Kubia, there was no telling what the distortion caused from 8 powerful Epitaph users might do.
True. Can I add it to my list? Hey, yeah.
The salvage of the 8 pieces of the Morgana factor would literally become a gathering of the unwilling.
Yeah, Last Code goes on sale a lot. Yeah, so you can get it like really cheap for like $10 usually.
Like unwanted tumors. I reported these findings to Amagi and urged him to put the RA plan on hold until my concerns could be resolved.
And he did not give a shit.
But Amagi refused, saying that the distortion produced earlier was due to hidden bugs in the Herald system. He said the RA program he designed would never allow anything like that to occur. He laughed at my concerns.
Eek. The cockiness of genius.
And the envy of the genius Harold Hewitt consuming.
Yep.
Amagi began to press ahead with the RA plan at all costs in order to prove his own abilities.
Stupid rivalry of geniuses. And then file 8 is locked. So I'll probably not watch 8, 9, 10, and 11 yet then, just because that way that's continuation. It's a good place to stop at. So, also geniuses have a dick measuring contest. Oh yeah, no, they have that stupid rivalry. So, Coffee Sage, this is the game. So where I was in Terminal Disc basically showing the story of the games prior. Whereas these are the actual games that you're going to be playing. And they go pretty much in order of Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they have like a way to where basically you can load data, you can transfer over data from the last game. Alright. Now it's time to continue the story. See what's going on. It looks so anime bullshit. I love it. Yeah, because it is. Like I said, it has anime. It has anime. So yeah, it's definitely based off around it. Holy shit, I've been in those terminals for so long. I'm like thrown back from the fact that I have a full screen to use for a game now. Holy crap. Okay. Bookmark, Galloping Subtle Desert. I'm going to delete the pin now.
They're here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Who are you? We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
Stupid.
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Bring it on!
Fighting people. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I legit forgot how to play for a second. Now for the PvP outbreak, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, Meanie, I totally forgot how to fight just there.
Right? Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we better hurry and find a solution before...
I was literally just like, ah, yes, let me just, like, you know, hit circle. Circle's not it. Let me hit, R1. Oh, that, how I do my skill trigger. And I was like, is X the attack button? Of course, all the PKs.
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida...
Gosh. I don't want to get into a fight. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Excuse me. There we go. I can't wait till I can upgrade my fucking bike. What does PKers mean? PKers means player killers. So like an MMO tech term, it basically would be people who are deliberately trying to kill like you and just for fun. Like, so if you've ever been in RPG like RuneScape or World of Warcraft, there could be somebody who does that. So like in normal games, that would be like, you know, no problem, like, you know, player killers, like, you know, it's like that's just part of the game, right? That's how most people would see it. In the world, like in this game, the PKers are like a rampant problem where there's like no system to prevent them from killing like noobs. So you'll get like level 90s fighting level 1s and they're doing it just to kill. So it's like in-game murder is free. Murder is okay. And this is a special battle. Alright, I already forgot how to fight. It's been a while, Skaith, right? It really has been. Whoa, shit. I can't wait for the new form of Skaith so I can... Stab, stab, stab. Ah, gotcha, bitch. And... Gotcha, bitch. Data drain. Always easier to point blank them. Oh yeah, always. I still wait for a little bit.
That takes care of the Ida signal.
A short mail. No, from Moontree. Hey, I've heard you are investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. Might as well go see. So, do I need to? I forget if I actually need. Do you remember if I actually need them? I thought I just need to go to the back side of it. Damn it. I was really hoping. Well, just be on the safe side. Let me go do it anyways. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Ha 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 ha. I see it? No, you don't. You don't see anything. Fuck you!
This isn't funny.
Stupid shit.
What's this?
Electro bullet!
Sword stance!
No doubt about it.
There we go. Okay. Vroom. Shit, move you. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Oh shit. Oh gosh. You don't see anything, guys. Oh, he's just outside. Motherfucker. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. I'm pulling the pink-haired, ladies' pigtails. What are you talking about? That's how you breed. Of course you grab those. Those are handlebars, bitch. Alright, well I grabbed all the things anyway.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself.
I think we should go find out.
Who's inside the temple? Okay, so it is inside the temple. Damn. Okay. Hi. Who's in here? Oh, hi, Ovan. And Gabby?
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan?
Big boss ahead? Yeah, no.
It's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
Good question.
I wonder.
I'm not talking to you, Gabby. Shut the fuck up.
Ask you.
Thank you. Same wavelength.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
We both know that's bullshit.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
We definitely know that's
Just
bullshit.
like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
Are they the bad guys? No. Well, no.
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
Nice.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how?
People can just throw around names.
I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape.
Yeah,
in
no.
other words, we are all comrades in arms.
Stand for
and
something
no
like Grand
reason for
Reavers?
us to fight amongst ourselves.
So GU stands for a lot of things. And so it really just depends. So like, G stands for like Genesis Utopia, Geeks Utopia, like it stands for so many things, that it really is just up to interpretation.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
Grand Universe.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Am I wrong, Pi?
Aw, shit.
If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
Ovan knows too
much. A file
much.
that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server.
Release the files? Yeah.
Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world.
Ah, shit.
There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi!
Yeah, you're in hot water.
Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi.
You literally have like so many
Did
people
that
against
ass
you.
really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
Yes.
We didn't have any proof.
And girl, put on some pants. Oh,
That's
she
why.
does, technically.
Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Don't trust the baddies. Damn! I mean, she's the
there any
baddie, so...
place in this entire world without danger? Now,
Right
why
now?
would
No.
Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt
Yeah,
by the
proof. Pi,
players
the world
trapped
is
in
literally
this
collapsing,
game.
right?
Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
Nah, always trust the baddies, right?
So we're all just his guinea pigs?
Lab rats.
Neither
This is
you
a
nor Yada
laboratory.
ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
I think the
Shut
time
up.
for listening
What
is
kind of
over.
lie are you gonna tell me now?
Yeah.
Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I think about that?
Eek.
Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Don't stop, Macoon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here.
Well, yeah.
Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Yeah, right? We agree?
Coon.
She is hot. She gets a pass. I
We're
know,
going
right?
back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Shut up, Playboy. Right? Look how Alvan's just sitting there like an oven, just like turning up the heat.
So, you know Yada too?
Yes, yes, he does. He knows everybody in the world.
Yes, he's an old friend.
When you play the game long enough, you'll
Give him
find
my
out
best
everybody too.
regards. We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
Yep.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
You know Oven is fucking
Please do.
smug mentally.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
Let's go.
What do you mean smug mentally? You saw his ass. You saw his fucking face whenever we were like, oh yeah. You know, I wonder, why didn't he tell you? Probably because there's a lot of emotions and he had no intentions to leave at all. Like, you saw his smug ass behind those glasses. He just loves stirring the pot. Oh yeah, he does. He is the wise man. He's literally just loves stirring the pot. He likes proving shit that he... Oh, I forgot to take that item at the trash. Oh, well. If a hot person seduced me, but actually took me to the Matrix or some bullshit, I ain't hitting that. Nah. See, it's aight, you know. She has less clothes in the Matrix. Clearly. You would trust someone with less clothes, right? You won't, but I will. Oh, not Canard, Raven. Refresh.
Alright, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
I trust you, so I got to.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
Eh?
These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together...
Gonna head out because I'm getting EP. Hope you have a good night. Have a good night, Mizi. Thank you so much for stopping on in. I'm glad, congrats on affiliate again. So is the red or blue pill like Etsy, or however you spell it? I probably.
a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
Thank you for the care package, Coffee.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
Oh, perfect.
On the Moragu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access.
Hell yeah, let's
go.
go.
You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder.
Awesome.
I have
Holy, we heard that cry.
instructions
yeah,
on how to
that was my chest.
and execute the program.
Joke's on you, I got 2 holes. Ayy, let's
Head
go.
for Moragu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Shut up, Pai.
Fine.
Nonya. Your what? My chest. Like, you know, my chest. I don't know how else you want me to put it. My chest.
Come on, let's head out for Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
Yes, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I say Nonya to me popping my chest, or are you saying Nonya after something else? Alright. Let's go to more. Oh, do I have to bring in party members? Oh, I still have them in my party. Yo!
It will soon direct detected.
Sort, Lost Ground, Hidden Forbidden Ball. Both. Ah, I see. Very good, very good, very good.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the target Tri-Edge's sign.
A technique used to break the seal on the signs carved into different paths by Tri-Edge and warp to other linked areas, where each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds for each sign. Data seeds are a unit of data taken from in-game manifestations of Ida. They can be acquired by fighting an Ida with your avatar and using data drain on them.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new Ida corrupted area.
Yay.
If we can just keep data draining the Ida in this area, we should be able to...
Yay. Go in just to come back out. Bookmark. Oh, perfect. Ad starts in a minute, and this will give me enough time to scour through this area, fight Ida, and go back home. Where... Fairy Zord. Whoops, whoops. Down, 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 down. Oh, shit.
Sword dance! Electro bullet! Steel blade!
I'm strong as fuck, boy. Not that. Equipment. Deal more or less at certain times weapon affinity and attack with an enemy with a weapon is weak against combat efficiency. Change your allies' weapons. Use. Okay, okay. Skill trigger. I still haven't gotten to the point where I can use skill trigger yet. They're dead, guys. Already killed them.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Keep going down. Down, down, down. Dead.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alrighty.
Doesn't look good.
Motherfucker. Nerf herder. Hell
This
yeah.
is a piece of cake.
Guys, just knock him up in the air and then slam him back down.
I'll crush you.
Just have to fight a bunch of these, don't I? Dead.
Justice prevails.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I should probably be looking around in other areas, but I really don't want to. Ah, I think I see Ida in front of me. No. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah.
Ida confirmed.
The blue or pink haired girl. What about? What? Huh? Blue? Huh? Eh? Eh? What do you mean blue or pink haired girl? Woo! Your party members? Oh. The blue-haired person is a guy. But I would totally fuck the pink-haired. Hell yeah. Get ready to deep throat this motherfucker. Ba 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 da ba ba. Nickelodeon. Alright, cool. Is that the last thing I needed?
Aseo, don't let your guard down.
Okay. Any deeper than that? Aw, why not? Items. Fairy's orb. Oh man, I hate this place.
I'll crush you.
Smack. Weird. Wow, I wasn't dead? Damn. I'm surprised.
This is a piece of cake.
And open sesame. Hey. Fuck you guys. Don't turn around, don't turn around, thank you very much. Why not you? Because I already did. Skeeve is literally inside me. I deep throw him every day. Didn't think about that one, huh? Like a champ. Hell yeah, like a champ. Every day before Tuesday. Bum 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 bum. Okay, go this way. Go this way.
What?
Shit. Armor pierce. You suck. Make sure to drink something after. Usually that comes with the meal, but you know, hey.
As expected.
There we go. This way. Scenery's pretty in Daihachi, but it's definitely lacking something that .hack infection, mutation, outbreak, and quarantine had. The OG games. Come down. Thank you. What do you mean? Why bonk? Woo! Stinky. Damn, X, why is it that you only say I'm stinky now? What did I do? Like, you used to say so much other stuff. Why only stinky now? Dead. You know my head best for you? When? I have literally said thank you to every single head pats I have ever seen. I said thank you earlier, because I said thank you for head pats and bonk, I guess.
Good. We've got enough data.
So no, I did not ignore your head pats. I'll finish this out. At first I was like, do I need to? I don't, but like, this is gonna help me with my Book of Ryu later on. So, to answer again, to reiterate, no, I did not ignore your headbutts. I never ignore your headbutts. In fact, I never ignore anyone's headbutts. Treasure. Cool. Can I smell Nakabaka? Eren Yeager. Oh. I was about to say, it's like, where am I going now? I was like, forgot that I'm going back into Hidden Forbidden Morgue Borrow. Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. Warp! You're going to Brazil? Yeah, I'm going to Braro.
So, this is the operation folder?
No.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
Yeah.
So what should we do?
Walk?
You have to get into the system's upper layer.
Get sunburnt.
Wait, something's coming!
Hey.
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces.
I'll tear it to pieces.
Come on. I'm right here.
Gatekeeper. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're not gonna move, then... That's the sound I make in bed. Ah! Holy moly! Hey! Hey! You make that in bed? That's crazy. I believe that, though. That's a thing. Hey! 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 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Huh? Oh, hey, harder, daddy. Woo! Hell yeah. How come I feel like that was easier than the other stuff is normally? Goodbye. Okay, stop being harsh. No, you can say. Hey, harder, daddy. Hey, daughter. What? That seems like it'd be hard to keep up with. Hey, here we go. Data seed H, Ida 012.
What is this?
O Von 01.
Von 01.
Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
Okay. Oh, it's a Pokeball! I never noticed that before. You'd think I would.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Nintendo gonna sue? I know, right?
Please enter your certification ID.
I don't have one.
Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Woo! Look at all the server info.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now.
Certification ID, Candace.
Loading. Executing transfer command.
Commencing countdown.
50. 49. 48.
Just like waiting for
47.
Is there a way to speed this up?
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
Just you could, it's like, I guess just that was like a 50-second countdown.
Hey! What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey!
A magic circle.
At the end of the world?
Yes, yes it is. So want to get faded while that happens, right? Force transfer. Gobby. Fucking weirdo. Force transfer. Moon tree. Force transfer. Fucking Gaspard. Force transfer. Yada. Force transfer. Adelie. Force transfer. And Haseo? Not force transferred yet? The
What
fuck?
is this place?
You killing them all? Yeah, pretty much. It's just a mass wipe, just server spread wipe.
Ida.
Oh, hi, what's up, Ida?
Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it.
Infinity War, right? Introducing Azure, Knight of the Sky, Balmonk. Look at him. See, so now you guys understand exactly who these characters are. Azure of the Sea, Orca.
Huh? They took out Ida?
Yes, they did.
What in the world are they?
Good question. They look familiar though, don't they? Kind of remind you of Triad, you know, the guy that you just killed earlier in the beginning of the game. You know, the end of last game rather. And what's that over there?
There's
That looks
still something inside.
This looks like a sarcophagus.
What is
Looks,
that?
looks like kind of like a coffin.
It's a coffin.
Yeah. What? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, come on, I just killed you! Ah, man, I just killed you! Well, shit. Shit.
I know we've
Well,
returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server
you get killing them, fucker.
somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
Yep.
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Hey! There are important updates in Crimson versus section of the community forum. Notice the campaign end, all these different abilities, upgrades for a lot of different things. Crimson Versus is now open. Conversion bonuses. We got a bunch of free shit. Doppelganger's weapon. If you defeat a doppelganger in Hack 1, Rebirth, you got the Own King. You can receive the doppelganger only weapon. Heinz Invasion by defeating a doppelganger in this game. So I can get Heinz Invasion in this game. So, yeah, that's something I can do. I'm very relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back safe as well. That was truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds were trapped inside of a game. So about my symptoms, I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. When I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Doll syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what he could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Do you have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me at the front of the fountain in the Alchemy District.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
Yerp. Sure is. Actually, hold on. And flower... Oh, let's upgrade Syllabus and Atlee. Send. Syllabus. Send. Food to Gaspard. Food to Pyrrhus III. Hello to... Oh, I only have two, so Kuhn. And... Gaspard. And I'll hold on to the other two. Oh, there's a lot of new form shit. Crimson Versus is back. I will look into these more. Probably never. News, system trouble, rumors, Lost Ground Mega Thread, Hidden Forbidden Radiation. I do not remember that one. Whoops. Apakalu. There's a lot. Holy shit. You kicked me. 100 per day. Barbecue, Godchim. Dear gosh, there's so much shit. Admired. And there we go. Two role models, Shino and Ovan. Moontree Seminar. Be careful, whatever that guy is. Madam Pie. Damn! Thank you for the head pats, X. See, I didn't forget. Thank you for the care package, X. Aw, little sad Adley. Shinobi. Titties. Partner is gone. Aw, cutie. Dear gosh. Okay, cool. Whew. So much stuff. Movie player. I'll show you title demo next time. Audio. This is a new tab feature for switching between volumes. Use a tilt. Oh. And what have I gotten on this one? Just that stuff. Background. I want to see this coming in. Then just need an audio for it. There we go. Solemn. Nice and solemn. Next we're gonna look at Crimson Versus real quick, because this is... Crimson Versus, an automatic card game. Create a deck, register for the battle arena, and battles will be conducted automatically with other players' decks battling next to cards, which you can use to build stronger decks. Win matches to become the #1 player in the rankings. Yep. We got a booster pack, Red Rebellion 2. Okay. Card, deck edit. Alright. So we'll mess with deck 1. General has a charisma stat, which amounts to the maximum cost. Okay. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of any kind of cards. So... 4 AP. Choose this one. So they don't have like specialty cards. Evade an attack for 1 turn only. Forces your general to take the first turn. So this will use its effect. And damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Do that. And then 5 HP to the general. And then let's see. I always love this card. At the end of each of your turns, and the general goes first. And just want to feature to it. Yeah, I can't do that one because it's too strong. Here we go. There we go. And after you try using it as practice battle. You battle 2 of your own decks. Battle will begin after choosing left side, right side. Left side versus right side. Fast forwarding to see if I win. Alright, cool. Card spell this deck versus this deck now. 1, 3. Dead, 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 dead. Okay, win. Okay, cool. Versus battle entry deck 1. There we go. So my deck is now registered, and we'll see if I win. Cool. And I have new emails. Utterly, affections increased. Thank you for the flower gift. It was so unexpected. I was really surprised. I think this card is going to become a favorite of mine. I think. Glad you're happy with just getting friends. I just know because I know nothing wrong with it. And then Coon. It's a green card. There's nothing like a single email or a single card to show you what someone really thinks of you in that sense. They do more to touch one's heart, more valuable than they expect to present. Not. Thanks again. Nothing like a single email or a single card to show you when someone really thinks of you. Do more to touch one's heart, more valuable than expensive gifts. Sounds kind of cold. Anyway. Alright, now I can save through here. I guess that's where I was? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I haven't played in that long. Jeez, that's crazy. Alrighty. So we are going to actually call it there. Reason being is the fact that it is just about 2 a.m. I am starting to feel sleepy, so it's a perfect timing. And then this way we can find somebody new to raid out to, or maybe someone we're following, and go from there. Mia's also falling asleep behind me, so it'd be good to wake her up and to get them to sleepies, and go to sleep with them. Let's see. Shall we? Who do we have to raid? Night X. You guys stick around. We're gonna be raiding off to somebody. Try raiding off to maybe somebody we know. Thanks for getting out those messages. Let's see. We have not raided into... Oh, they're doing a... Are they doing a charity stream? Hold on, let me check in on them. Is it a charity stream? Or she has it listed under her tags as a charity stream. We'll look maybe we'll on to someone else. But yes, for those of you who are in here, if you've not left a follow, and please leave a follow. It greatly helps the community. If you've not joined the Discord, please join the Discord. We have the stream schedule and things like that. When you join in, make sure you go under channels and roles and select on things that you are like wanting to do. Hi Deadweight. You're catching at the end of the stream. I'm just about to raid out to somebody. I am getting the quite eepies. And then please copy the message for like a followers, and then for subs you can copy each and every one differently. Let me look at this. Yeah, I know idea. Wait. So I have not rated them in a long time. Well, actually, I haven't rated them at all. They rated into me. So we're gonna rate into them, and they're actually playing a game I used to play. I've not played it on stream, but I think this would be a really cool thing to rate into them playing. They are playing Digimon Survive. So we're gonna rate on over to them. We're gonna start up. If you guys never seen Digimon Survive, it's a really cool tactical RPG game. When you might be able to find interest in it. And I'm curious to see how she's been playing it because, like I said, it's a pretty cool game. So don't forget to copy the raid messages for followers and then the raid message if you are subbed. We're gonna take over the chat, give them lots of love, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for some Pokemon Unite. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night, sleep well, and I will see you guys next time. Sweet dreams!